right, so last week you entered the Hall of Records. You went to the office of the Tatler, the newspaper, and talked to the person behind the door, where you found out the reporter turned out was murdered by Chad.
Oh no.
Aoife attempted to get an interview of the party for money, which at the time they didn't sound that interested in.
Man, they should have.
And
they should have offered us a lot of gold for cool stories.
and then you continued on to the. You placed a couple ads in the newspaper.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I just love the image of Chad sitting down at the breakfast table, opening up the newspaper and seeing this ad and going, "Oh, curse them!"
Yeah, Chad is not manly. Give him a nice immature insult that would sit well with him.
Yeah. Continued on to the archive, where you got some information on Bodaxis, Golbecki the Wise, who he replaced, and of course the Queen, Lucra of Shinalestra, who's currently in Harrowheim. Then Aoife and Hugh decided to exit the building without the rest of the party, where they ran into some bounty hunters. Hugh managed to cast a wall of fire that killed some of the junior members of the hunter team, and retreated back into the building.
Run away.
Yeah, where you guys met up again, and upon exit, you found that it looks like they teleported away. You continued to Branor's castle underneath the city. He did not seem to be in a good mood, and he continually threatened to execute people. But Tinny did manage to get him to speak to her in private about matters of the heart. And eventually, Tinny suggested that perhaps Three or Chad would be strong enough to fight him, which he said they could not hope to defeat him. He also said that he and Lucra were cursed by fate. He allowed Tinny to visit Lucra, and the party went up the tower and visited her. Bo went inside, opened the curtain, saw a skull that proceeded to do some things to the party. Tinny was able to convince Lucra to stop, and then moments later a spectral Eladrin came through the wall. Lucra did not seem to be mentally stable, but the party did manage to get her to write a letter to Lord Victor Mazin, the lycanthrope. She then told the party that she was tired, and she disappeared, and the skull reappeared. The party discussed where to go next, decided on Mithrandane, where Mears tried to go to the Lucky Duck Wand, and unfortunately his items were still not ready for him. The party decided to head north to Shinalestra, and they camped for the night. They had some strange dreams, and Tinny had a positive one about the party dealing with Chad, and you are very close to being able to get to Shinalestra from where you currently are.
Right, we were planning to stop off here to pick up some goods and then head to Thray to show Thray the proof of Lucra, so that we could get Thray to come fight Branor and leave his post unattended. Maybe? Is that kind of what we're thinking of?
Well, also, this is the last known location of
Bodaxis.
The Frey's land is the last known location of Bodaxis.
Yeah,
But the Lucra letter is not for Thray, right? It's for
not for Thray,
like
but it has
right?
her seal on it and would indicate that she's. I think we were talking about sharing information. I know we had this whole conversation about this. Why are we going? Because we went to the one place and your stuff's not ready.
Yeah, stuff's not ready yet.
Well, also that was where the teleportation circle was.
And then we were
Right.
also talking about just being cheese balls and going and playing with cards again.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, pulling some cards.
And completely sidetracking our quest.
Yes. Once again. So, yes, the guy, makes sense of my notes.
And I forget, we're trying to find Bodaxis to see if he'll join Diz.
Well, yeah, Diz, that was a request of Diz, right? To find that guy?
Yeah.
Just to find him or find him and get him to
Yeah,
join?
you know,
Oh.
Diz is so confusing. Like Diz's motives are so confusing, and the only thing that really makes sense is do something for Diz and see what happens. And he wanted us to find Bodaxis, and Bodaxis is over by Thray, and Thray wants proof of Lucra. Oops, I forgot to shut the door. Thray wants proof of Lucra. So this is where we're on, but we could always do other shit.
And
And
then
also
also-
Chad's here.
Chad is definitely here.
Well, Chad's back in the town. I mean, where are
We're in Mithrindan still.
we? Are?
no,
we took off from
you're
there.
more than halfway to.
Oh.
Yeah, you've left there. You
Yeah, the
camped.
stuff wasn't ready, so we kept going.
We found us a prime camp spot.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
mercenaries might still
And
be
so
out
we
there.
have a full
Yes,
rest
and
under our
we
belt?
have bounty hunters
Yes,
after
yeah,
us.
Yeah,
rest.
and we chat a dream.
Oh, yeah.
There was a wolf that I had, and it smelled something weird around Hugh while we were
It did.
keeping watch, which tells me that we're probably being watched ourselves.
Yeah, they're scrying on him.
Hello.
The other person that suggested Bodaxis to you was Raxium, who
Oh, yeah.
said he could be an ally in fighting Diz.
Fighting Diz.
Yeah, because you asked if somebody could help. He said possibly, because he doesn't know what Bodaxis was thinking. Like, when Diz disappeared, and then not long after that, Bodaxis disappeared.
Aaron, would you mind shutting the door again? Sorry, I forgot to shut it. What was that? What was the last thing you said? Bodaxis?
Oh,
Raxium said Bodaxis
yeah.
might help us fight Diz.
yes, that was his suggestion, is that he would
Yeah.
maybe
And the-
possibly be an ally in fighting.
The only thing we know about Bodaxis' location is that he's in Thrayland, Sinalestra.
I think we need to be prepared, though. I think we're being very closely hunted by either Chad himself or
A scrying sword.
Or the bounty hunters.
the bounty
That's who
hunters.
have a talking sword.
And
Well,
it's-
I would
yeah,
love
stupid
to fight the
black
bounty
sword.
hunters.
Yeah, I think
I'll say to you loudly near you. I can't wait to fight the bounty hunters. I hope they arrive any moment. Bounty hunters! I will kill them all. Can I roll intimidation on the people that are listening to me?
Ryan,
No.
roll persuasion. Instant comes sooner. Alright.
So, we basically got to use all of my level 4 spell slots to continue flying towards Sinalestra.
or I can find us a ferry path.
Yeah, please.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head there and just hope we don't get intercepted.
Whatever. It's all going to be horrible. It's all going to involve near death.
It is. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to look for a ferry path.
Okay.
Survival.
Yes, survival disadvantage.
Whatever we do is going to be horribly dangerous. So maybe we should just go back and draw cards.
D20. What?
Yeah, that's really good. Okay. So as you're looking around, you see the river, and you see a weird ripple in the river. And as you approach the river, a section of it starts to lift up, and there's a portal underneath the river.
Is it the whole flow of the river, or is it the surface of the river?
It's the whole flow. So like the river itself starts to lift up, and there's like a pocket underneath.
Whoa.
Ooh. Okay, I'll call out using a fake bird sound.
Just run and jump into it. I think I was in autumn, right? I was finally normal.
I
don't
believe
remember.
so.
I'm gonna normally run up and jump into it.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely going.
Okay, everybody going?
Sure.
All right. So you enter the portal, and you have the familiar sight of the city of Shinalestra. The walls in the distance. You can see the campfires.
Good job.
It seems like it's close to dusk. You can feel the cold winter air of the area. And you can see in the distance the rangers seem to be moving around.
Eva, you hear my voice in your head. As I say to you, Eva, before we go, you have to promise no matter what you hear, you're not going to listen to the Raven Queen. She may offer you things that you think you're missing, but don't trust her.
Well, aren't you the one who told me not to make any promises
Yeah, but you,
in the Feywild?
yes, but now you have more information than I do.
Well,
Now you know how important this is.
I highly doubt that I'll make a deal with the Raven Queen.
Okay, but if she offers you something like maybe memories that you feel like you're missing, don't agree.
I probably won't.
Okay.
It's very likely that I won't make a deal with the Raven Queen. You can bet your life on it.
Okay.
Jump into the pocket.
Yeah, so you're actually at Shinalestra right now, and as you're standing around talking to each other and you're warning her, you can hear somebody creeping up behind you guys, and they go, "Oh, you're back!" And a group of rangers comes out and goes, "Oh, didn't expect to see you for a while." And they walk up, and one of them touches the portal, and it touches the portal and makes it stop.
Did you guys know that you might actually be evil?
I don't think so.
You guys think you're good guys, right?
Yeah, we protect the world from the Shadowfell, so...
But isn't it interesting how reality is so subjective, and you could actually be evil?
And they start talking to each other about, are these guys evil?
Don't worry, I'm sorry, I've just been very philosophical lately. I don't know if you're into philosophy, fellow ranger.
Sure. If you want to go talk to Thray, he's up at his tower.
Oh, you must be psychic too. Psychic and good.
The rangers are kind of like looking at each other like, what is she talking about?
Well, how did they know that we wanted to talk to Thray?
They're like, we remember last time. They remember you from last time.
Well,
They say, you know where it is.
one man's assumption is another man's magic.
Sure.
Aoife doesn't have the best memory, so memory is magical to her.
Hello.
We appreciate it.
And the rangers are like, yeah,
Drop her on me.
something seems off.
What feels off? What feels off?
The vibes.
You sure you want to do that?
Did somebody do an insight check?
Just,
I'm gonna insight check them. See
what are
how
you trying
off they feel.
Oh,
Never mind.
so
While this is going on, I want to
Yes.
look up at the sky and I want to
Yeah.
try to pray to the moon goddess
Okay.
just to protect me from the shadow of El.
okay, all right.
And that's it.
And when you do that, some of the other ones start doing the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah. They're like, may we all be protected from the Shadowfell today.
oh.
What?
They
what?
I'm praying to my goddess to protect
Oh.
us from the Shadowfell.
And they're praying too?
Yeah.
Well, could you point out the easiest way to get to Thray without becoming exhausted? Because last time I went, I became exhausted by a staircase.
Well, just take your time going up there.
have you guys had any opportunity to prepare the ramps or stairs for
No, we don't.
clumsy people?
We don't have the supplies to fix the facility yet.
We're working on that.
Yeah, we're hoping. We're waiting. We keep waiting on it. Every time we get anything, we have to keep working on the walls again.
Well, if only something would change.
Yeah.
Then you'd have what you needed.
Yeah.
Who would you say is blocking you from having the supplies you need?
I don't know. We're just not getting the money. Seems like the rest of the world doesn't really think about this place.
Good thing you have Thray,
Exactly.
your only protector, and the best ranger in the world.
He sure is. The best.
Let's go find him! Woo! Hope he doesn't put us in another pocket dimension and attempt to kill us.
So what would you like to do?
Go to
Okay.
Thray.
I'm
Okay.
following Eva.
All right,
Slowly,
so
slowly and carefully.
okay, so if you're gonna take your time, it's gonna take a while to get up there. As you enter the gate area, you notice the dwarf and the elf from last, or the ladron from last time. And the dwarf sergeant walks up and he goes, "Oh, you guys finally made it back, huh? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Well, hopefully whatever Thray asked you to do, you did." He says, you guys got to pick up your mail, though. I mean, spending all this time away from here, and let me get all this mail for you, and you know, if you're not going to stay here, I don't see why you're having your mail delivered here.
I mean, we were only here for one day.
Here, your mirrors, right? Here you go.
All of this?
Yeah.
Wow, mirrors?
Whoa.
You got
He
some.
says, I think it's for all of you, but
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna say you got some fan mail.
There's Hugh, Lady Tabitha.
Never met her.
Oh, that big.
Never heard of her.
Why don't you look at it? To Tinny.
Oh my gosh.
You got 2 letters.
To that. To that Aphid chick with pointed ears. What's up, Bo? Long time no see.
Who delivered these?
well, the first one came just right after you guys came last time, and then most of these actually came this morning.
Okay. I'm gonna go find a,
Let me read it.
spot to read this alone.
Okay.
It's in the bushes outside.
Okay, so Mirrors and Hugh, let me know when you're done with your your letters.
Right.
Wow. Mine's from Chad. Is anybody else's from Chad?
Yeah.
Yours from Chad? Did it say anything funny to you?
No, not very funny.
Mine's pretty funny. It's funny enough I'd read it out loud.
Lay it on us.
Oh, I'll lay it on you, alright. But let's face it, it never probably was going to work in the first place. You being only a 6 and me being a 10 plus alpha male.
So, Bo, while you're reading your letter, you get a reply to your sending stone.
Alright, well, I've got a definite purpose for us to get back to Chad.
Okay, I just finished.
What are you going to say?
Grab your water. Grab your water. Grab it.
No, I won't help.
Okay. You can make a dexterity saving throw.
You die! You go to heck and you die! Oh, that reminds me of a much more interesting game check-in that I should have checked in.
17.
17. Oh, you just made it.
You gon' die, Mears. You gon' fireball letter yourself. There's 2 fireballs in that letter.
Okay, you take 20 necrotic damage.
Oh,
You got a necrotic ball. Necro ball.
I think I took more than 10 seconds to answer.
No, well, once you get to the end of it, it's the 10 seconds starts. So you can tell me what you're going to do.
Hand it to Mears. Just kidding.
oh no.
Hey, Mears, I got something for you.
I hit no.
All right, you can make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Sweet.
Oh yeah, you got a nat 17. So you're good.
Yeah.
Julie's back.
Oh, yours is way lower. You take 14
14 of...
necrotic damage.
Necro ball.
What is it damage from?
It looks like a fireball goes off, but it's black.
Black balls.
Is the letter still there? No, the letter's gone.
Your two letters are gone.
Okay.
You can keep them.
What happened to you two? Or, what happened to you two? What happened? What was in your letter, Hugh?
It's from Chad. He said, why am I helping? I don't have any connection to the group. If you help me get Tinny, I will call the bounty hunters off.
And
And he said, and remind Tinny to be a good little girl and come back to me if she knows what's good for her. Thanks. And there was a yes or no button on it.
Would you be so kind to pass me my letter? It's very.
This one?
Yeah. Here's what he wrote me. Babe, I get it, you think you're hot, but unfortunately you're not hot. Chill out. A solid 6 out of 10 maybe, but like your personality is a total 2 out of 5. And I've been with like 3 8s for 4 9s and a 10 just this past week alone. So I know, babes, don't be so full of yourself. You have to work on that unattractive attitude or you'll never find a man. No matter what tricks you try to pick up at a brothel. He's watching us. What do you have? Like some kind of multiple peopleality dysfucked order disease or something? Also, sorry, Aoife, I gotta shut it down. At first I thought maybe it would be cool for the 3 of us to hang out and mess around. You, me, and Tinny, you know, like menage a trollop style.
Menage a trollop.
Or is it massage à trois? I was originally totally gonna have you massage my trois. But things have changed. Anyway, back to the important part. I want Tinny. So it'll never work out between you and I. It was never going to in the first place, you being only a 6 and me being a 10 plus alpha male. And then he tells me to bring back Tinny. Oh, and he also tells me that he has kidnapped Unky Fern, and if I don't go back, he'll die in 3 days. So I'd like to go save Unky Fern. But in 3 days, after we mess around with Thray and all of that shite. All of that shite.
Yeah.
Booger.
Yeah, he threatens Unky Fern in one of my letters too.
Says he's going to raise the bounty up to 250,000 gold pieces if I don't help him.
Oh, that's meaningless. As meaningless as poop in a jar. The amount of gold. Let's just kill all the bounty hunters. People will be afraid to get it from us.
My letter blew up because I said no.
I'm glad you said no.
Thanks for that.
Bath time. Bath in bed. Tired, baby.
Yep.
I want to know what Bo's letter said. Did you get a letter, Bo?
Yeah.
What did it say, Bo?
Nothing important.
So what you're saying is he's convinced you and turned you against us.
No.
Anything about your sister?
Yeah.
Is she in danger?
He said he could reunite with me with my family, but he wanted me to give you up to do it. You guys already said I have a little family here too. Well, that's not really anything important.
He seems awfully desperate to turn us against her.
Yeah. Tinny, what is it about you that he needs back so badly?
Are you a component in one of his spells?
He's going through an awful lot of effort and killing a lot of people.
Well, you know, honestly, I don't know exactly. I feel like I'm a possession of his, and he's probably very not used to having anything taken away, so I think there's a component of that, but yeah, it's beginning to make me suspect that maybe, I don't know. I don't know that I have anything to do with a particular.
What if
need
you're the
other
final
than just
component in a world domination machine? What if you're his phylactery? We have to kill you for him to die.
Well, that's cool. I mean, not, but if that's what it took, that's what it takes. But I just, I wouldn't, yeah. I don't know. That's an interesting thing. Like, I don't know if it's like, if there was something that happened to me, would it have any impact on him, or is it just like his own you know, whimsy. I don't know. But I know that I really, really don't, like, I'd rather die than go back to being with him. I just don't know if, like, me dying would just make him more, like, if that would end your problems, or if it would just make him more upset about the whole thing. But,
The only person that needs to die is him.
yeah. One thing of concern, I mean, I have many things of concern, but one thing in his letter that he mentioned is that he's been hanging out with an archmage. He's met a new guy who he describes as an old guy.
Maybe that old gnome or whatever.
Well, I'm also wondering if our friend in the ring is no longer in the ring. But was he an archmage?
That's a good thought.
What's up?
But
Was Xander Astor in the ring an archmage?
even if he was,
Sure.
he's with.
It is.
Queen Celestia.
Queen Celestia, yeah.
Well, we gave her the ring. I don't know what happened after that.
Probably gave it to Diz.
I was saying in my
I thought Diz took it.
something in my letter that Chad mentioned is that he's hanging out. He met a new person and he's hanging out with an archmage who's an old
While
man.
we're talking, I reach in and I pull out my
Oh yeah, that's probably him.
And he also thought
question
that
paper, and I'm gonna transcribe the letter.
Let's just go kill him.
he also seems to think we're gonna die here with Trey and Shadowfell. So I would,
We probably are.
yeah, I'd be a little concerned.
We're either gonna die here or we're gonna die killing Chad. We're gonna die and that's it.
This isn't Winter Eva.
Also,
Can I look for Bodaxis while we're walking to Threy?
How would you look for him while you're walking? What would you
Sniff.
Do this.
sniff around? Just kind of sniff around.
I could send my owl in the air circling. I could look for goblin tracks.
Remember, there's the anti-fly shield, so it would be an issue if,
I could send myself in the air circling.
which would also be an issue.
I just look around for goblins.
Okay.
Keep my eyes peeled, and I could say, "Goblin, goblin, reveal yourself. We are good, and we will help." Bodaxis Breaker, show your face. My name is Aoife, not Afe.
Actually, with Feywild rules, could we just call out his name and he would appear?
No.
we asked the other people if they know anything about him.
We need to be very stealthy. Well, Unky Fern has 3 days to live, y'all, so we're only here for 2 days.
Okay.
Tops.
So I'll copy the letter down. And
And then we have to kill Chad, and that's it.
Jenny, I've copied the letter down, so I'm giving it to you.
Oh, neat.
Here, stare at my letter.
And I say, what does this mean?
Here, stare at it so you can commit it to memory.
Okay.
Because tonight, I'm using this for toilet paper.
Yeah, any man that would call you a 6 deserves to die.
Well, you didn't mention that he had such bad vision problems.
I think he might be, falling apart a little.
With vision problems like that, we'd have no problem sneaking up on him. Anyway, let's go kill him after we find Bodaxis. So I'm gonna look around for more goblins.
Okay. So, is there a particular direction you're headed in?
We're not going up the tower to see Threy anymore?
Towards Threy.
Okay. So as you're heading that way, you don't see any actual goblinoids at all. It seems like there aren't any goblinoid rangers here.
Okay. Good to know. Is that dwarf guy around?
Yeah, he was by the gate.
Have you ever heard of a goblin living here?
No. I mean, maybe like way before we were alive, but not recently.
If you were going to be in this land and be hidden, where would you hide? That would be so hidey ho.
He says, I'd probably hide right over there. There's a rock that I can move and hide underneath if I had to. But,
I'll go look under the rock.
Yeah, he's like that rock right there that you lifted up. He's like, it's a pretty good spot, right?
This guy's supposed to be smart, right?
Yeah, it's a good spot.
Yeah.
I mean,
where would you go?
yours
If
is
you,
like, yeah, that's a good ranger spot. That's a good. He could snipe somebody from.
where
there.
would you go if you had to like live comfortably, like in a house kind of feeling, but for a long period of time, and have nobody know you were there?
He says, I don't know. I mean, we have rangers posted all over this city. I don't know that you could actually. I mean, everybody's got spots that they could hide in.
Is there a place?
Mirrors, you could find some spots, right? Yeah.
Is there a place here that no rangers can go? No rangers can
No,
look?
this is the ranger city.
Well, I'm aware.
What's outside of the city?
It's a mountain range. There's a large mountain range.
You ever heard of any goblins being in the mountains?
He says, no, there's no goblins in the mountains around here.
Is there a cave in the mountains?
He says, no. We've scattered out the mountains. There's nothing.
Insight.
Sure.
He's lying. There's goblins everywhere. It's terribly low.
No. So this gives you an idea of what the city looks like.
Oh wow, okay.
So the entrance that you're coming from is here, right here, and Frey is over here. And then
Kind of looks like the Millennium Falcon.
yeah,
It does.
yeah, it does, and it's entirely encircled in a mountain range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I look at it more?
Sure.
Yay, thanks. There's a market here. You want to waste an hour of out-of-game time at a market? Gray Way.
Well, Daxus is supposed to be like the archmage, right?
Bodaxis
Yeah,
is
he
an
was
archmage.
he was a headmaster of the
Wizard College.
yeah.
Maybe he's left like some kind of magical trail.
Ooh, let me sample the air for an arcane signature.
Yeah, you're not really getting anything.
I will if I roll a nat 20.
No, you won't.
Oh,
Because the entire city has that has that field of energy going through it that kind of distorts everything, so you wouldn't be able to even use like a detect magic to find something.
Is the city
Place sucks.
like destroyed, or are people like living here?
Oh, it's probably 90% rangers. There's a few other people that are related to the rangers that are
Oh, okay.
you
And it's kinda
family
ruinous?
members. Yeah, it's very ruinous.
this place is terrible.
Yeah, I agree.
Can you help us find a goblin? We're looking for a goblin wizard.
A goblin wizard. I haven't seen a goblin wizard here for like 25 years.
Whoa, what'd you
Insight.
see 25 years ago?
That Bodaxis guy.
Uh,
Dangerous. He killed a bunch of rangers.
What did he look like?
Short dude. Real small.
Detect thoughts.
Green?
Yeah, he was green.
Long
Detect thoughts.
ears?
I want to see what he looks
Yoda-like?
like.
Okay, yeah, you get a vague idea. I mean, he did not personally see him close up.
Oh, okay.
You can see he's inside the city fighting the rangers, and he's flying. And
Goblin is flying.
when he's fighting them, you see him going like this, and just massive amounts of rangers would go flying and smashing the walls and stuff.
How are you seeing this?
I detected the thoughts while you're talking.
Oh,
And then I
Jeez.
telepathically tell that to you.
wow.
Really dangerous guy. Gosner killed him.
Did you see Gosner kill him?
No, that's what they said.
Where's Gosner?
He's an archmage up in the Tower of the Three.
Oh yeah, does he hang out with Chad? Too?
Who's Chad? He's like, oh, Chad? No, he doesn't hang out with Chad. As far as, I mean, why would he hang out with Chad? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, you know Chad?
Yeah. It's all over the news.
What is?
He's like, hold on. And he runs into the back, and he starts scrounging through some stuff, and he pulls out a newspaper.
With our hat.
And he says, yeah, this morning, Chad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they got him, so.
Oh yeah.
Wait, whoa.
Yeah. I mean, that guy was pretty bad.
Whew.
Dangerous dude.
Yeah.
I see it. I see it on the back.
It's tiny hands.
I'm sure he wasn't actually captured.
Oh, he turned himself in.
It was probably a simulacrum of him.
Is someone what now?
Simulacrum. Simulacrum, lalacrum, lactation. It's a thing.
Ah, but it does. Bet it is.
It's like a copy of yourself or something like that. I don't know. I've never cast it. I'm a baby wizard. But I bet it wasn't him.
Interesting. Well, then his samanapam.
Salam alaikum.
Yeah,
Salam alaikum.
that thing. Yeah. He killed a lot of people.
Peace be unto you. So Gosner killed Bodixus?
That's my understanding.
Bodixas?
Yeah, that's my understanding.
All right. Well, we've got to question him.
Well, go ahead.
Hey, did you know that Thray is the best ranger ever?
He is. He totally is.
He
It's
totally
amazing.
is. And that's why when we
There's a lot to learn from that guy. He's really good. You know, he's
agree.
tough.
And that's why when we go talk to him, we should stay on the other side of the room from him the whole time, because he's so great that if we get close to him, it might overwhelm us with how wonderful he is. Give everybody a meaningful stare. About stay the fuck away from him, so you don't get the gayest cast on you. Well, here we go, walking up the tower very slowly,
Okay.
not incurring exhaustion.
Yeah. So if you take your time, which you do, and you can see nightfall's coming very soon, you will get to the top without any incident.
How high up is it?
Can I read the back page?
His tower's probably 25 stories up.
Oh, 25 stories.
Stories.
Oh, okay.
No wonder we had exhaustion.
Yeah.
I just gave some players exhaustion for running up and down the stairs. I did it in the name of David Kurland. One of this kid, there's kids I teach, and this kid's like, no, this isn't fair. And I was like, I know. It looks like the fact that we went into the lycanthrope area has caused some problems for people.
How so?
Yeah, what kind of fun?
This morning, the TTT has learned that the leader of the Southern Territory separatist lycanthropian nation of Brokenstone Vale, Lord Victor Mazan, a powerful werewolf with a mysterious past, has begun drafting possible articles of war on the Sealy Court due to their completion of an extensive investigation into the kidnapping of one of their citizens, who was then taken out of the territories by a team of individuals that included one Sealy Court Eladrin with a bloodline of war crimes. The citizen, a werebear, who was interviewed shortly before his trial, was quoted as saying, "I was naked and afraid, and they had an elephant break my leg." He was then quickly given an accelerated trial and immediately executed. Lord Victor has been quoted as saying of the death of his citizen, "This is a travesty of the peace between our nations and a dark day for werekind. This gross violation of the treaty we have in place and shows the Sealy do not respect the boundaries they created at the end of the last war. What we seek now is justice for Bob." Fear is already spreading among the courts that this will escalate into a regional war. So we caused a war by doing that one thing for Branor.
What else is new?
In fact, over the last 5 decades, its capital city of Shatterstone has become the largest magic item dealer trader hub into Sealy cities. So if you want magic items, we need to go to Shatterstone.
Ooh.
The Moon Maiden, Sealy General of the West, has vowed that any broken stone incursion will be dealt with swiftly. But many are wondering with their large magic trade network if Lord Victor may now have allies in areas the Sealy's forces do not expect. Last there is the wild card, the tiny kingdom of Harrowheim. Up until this point, all Sealy and Unsealy attempts to establish diplomatic ties with their feared, recluse king have failed. And both Sealy and Werefolk dare not enter that territory uninvited, as King Branor, dubbed the Invincible, was able to defeat Lord Victor and his Were army within seconds. Within seconds, when a territory dispute claim was made, a feat that the entire Sealy army failed to do in over a century of war. Sounds
So
pretty small,
Victor's
strong.
already tried to fight him.
Branor is the only defeated the whole army. But if a new war breaks out, whose side would Branor be on? Or will Branor and Harrowheim remain neutral during a conflict? Commander of the Shade Watch dead? Why would Mr. Mears want the commander of the Commander of the Shade Watch dead?
What?
There's a profile on us. It says, last by no means least is the enigmatic Mr. Mears, a shadowy Kenku shapeshifter. There is little solid knowledge is known of Mr. Mears, but from what we have gathered, it sounds as though he may have been the one who recently informed the Mithrandane's Shade Watch of the murderer in their city that led to the death of many of their officers, and was seen speaking with detectives at the station just hours before the warrant was placed, which ending with the death tally of 70 officers, including the former commander of the Shade Watch, was all said and done. Rumors abound that perhaps Mr. Mears was not the good Samaritan that he was made out to be, and instead was the mastermind who set up the cops into a series of traps ending in all those deaths. Why would Mr. Mears want the commander of the Shade Watch dead? Perhaps only he knows the answer to that. If you would like to take part in this bounty hunting opportunity or others, please see your local bounty hunter organization or have to join today.
Yes, evidently the bounty is 20k each for our heads. That's the 100.
I'm insulted by the small price.
Wow.
So Chad, so that first round of officers went and the 25 died. Then some more encountered him and he killed 30 more people. Then he went to the station and turned himself in, and then he exploded and took out more people. But that's when he took out the Shade Watch commander, and no people were left behind. I mean, no trace of him was gone. He just exploded, but none of his remains are there. Since then, Celethra, the Bramble Queen, has taken over, her Silver Widow Guard has taken over security of the city, and they now have a kill on sight curfew if you go after dark.
Where?
And
Mithrandane?
yes, so don't go at night or whatever. And now they're trying to decide who should take over as the new Shade Watch commander, and it's the people are petitioning between Thray, this other guy, Lord Justice Foreignon, who's a
Justice for none.
Justice for None, yes, who was Sealy Force commander and head judge of the elites and Elysian City Guard. But then some people, a small group, also thinks that the Queen's Silver Widow Guard should just take over everything in the Shade and merge that into the Shade Watch Guard as well, and that the Queen should restore traditional values and eliminate prostitution, gambling, drugs, and smuggling. They're blaming for all the crime. Yeah, so that's what is going on with Chad. Ooh.
There's a bunch of stuff about me being a XXX stripping nudist exhibitionist.
A bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Not wrong.
I do appreciate them naming me with respect with the Mister.
Yes, the Mr. Mears. Oh, they're calling us the Fives.
We have a group name?
Yeah.
The Prime 5.
Hmm.
From the Prime Material Plane. Call us the Prime 5.
Yeah, at this rate, Chad's gonna be the new Archfey of Murder.
Maybe what you're saying has more salience than you know.
I'm always doing that.
Good thing we're gonna get to him within 3 days. To save Uncle... What's his name again? He's very important to me.
How are we gonna fight this guy?
Uncle Fernie.
Unky Fern.
Fergie. Furby.
Oh
Uncle
boy!
Furby. Uncle Furby. Well, we gotta fight somebody, and we're gonna ask Thray some questions. Let's not even go in the same room with him. Let's just yell questions up the stairs at him. Hey, Thray!
There's no answer.
The best ranger in the world, here we are!
So if that's what you do, a short time later, somebody opens the door and they peek out, and they go, what? Are you asking for somebody?
Yes, we'd like an audience with the greatest ranger ever born.
Oh, Lord Thray, come on in.
We believe...
Hey, it's the Prime 5. Why don't you come on in? You're all here. The gang's all here.
News gets around.
We believe that he is so wonderful that we would wilt in his presence, so we long to simply shout his name from afar.
Oh, come on in.
Okay, I go in.
All right. I'm assuming everybody goes in.
Well, of
All right.
course.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you go in there and you can see you're earlier than you were last time. You can see he's by the maps. He seems to be talking to Gosner. There's a few other of the higher up rangers there as well. Similar to last time, they seem much more relaxed. They're talking. Thray is just sitting down, and he's just drinking some tea as he's talking to Gosner, and then he sees you over there, and he just waits for you to come over.
Oh, we're good over here. Hello, greatest ranger in the world. Here we are. Look what we found. I'll use Mage Hand to carry
What are you sending to him?
the letter. Yeah, I'm gonna use Mage Hand to carry the Lucra letter over to him.
All right. So he gets the letter and he looks at it, puts it on the table.
Do I Arcana know how close I need to be to him to get affected by the spell?
No. You're not sure if it was a distance thing.
Well, I'm gonna keep acting weird then.
Okay.
I'm gonna get like 30 feet away from him. 31 feet away from him.
Sure, you're 31 feet away from him.
Yeah.
He says, "Oh, hi guys, you're back."
Yes.
We come with proof that Lucra lives.
Oh, did you? Where is it?
That letter you hold.
This?
Yes, read it, please.
It's not assigned to me. It's not addressed to me. It's addressed to Victor Mason.
Yes,
What?
but look at the seal.
Look who wrote it.
It's like, okay. And he holds it up. What about the seal?
It's from Lucra. Look at the words. Do you want us to break the seal?
He hands it back to you and he goes, this.
Take it with the Mage Hand.
He says, "Why are you staying so far away? Come on over."
It's just last time we saw you, I was so impressed.
You want some tea? I'm having some tea.
No, I was
It's
so impressed
chamomile.
with how beautiful you are and how
A
special
little bit
you
of
are.
honey with it.
I can't get close to you or I'll fall deeply in love with you. And
He says, "Oh, okay, I understand. I understand that."
Look, I'll open the letter for you and you'll see that it's her handwriting. I'm gonna have the Mage Hand go over there and open the letter. The mage hand.
The mage hand is one hand. It can't take it over and open the letter.
It can go.
Thumbing it.
It can go over there, and then it can go. Like
Yeah. It can't do it. It's not able to. It fails to do that.
Why?
I'm just telling you.
Why?
I
it
use
you.
I
understand
my
what you're trying to do.
telekinesis. My telekinesis ability to open the letter. I can push things that are 30 feet back, I can pull things.
It fails. It fails.
I've got a
Like,
hand.
whenever it picks it up to try and break the seal, it just moves the letter around. It doesn't have the second hand.
Hey Hugh, will you open this letter?
Sure.
All right, here.
All right, Hugh. You try to open it. It doesn't open.
I get away from him
Oh,
in case it's gonna explode. So I get away from him.
chanted.
It just doesn't open.
What about like pulling at the side so you can see the writing? That's on the inside?
Yeah, you can't. It's sealed shut. It's in.
It's like an envelope
Yeah.
that's sealed shut.
Yeah.
Only Victor can open it.
Obviously. Do you have disguise self
But we have
or seeming?
a literal shapeshifter.
Oh,
Although
yeah.
You don't know what Victor looks like.
Can you? Well, there's a picture of him in the newspaper. Where's the second page of the newspaper?
Right there.
Here, Tinny, dress up like this.
Like a werewolf?
Yeah, like Victor specifically.
You don't even know if that's Victor.
Well, we're gonna try. Dress up like that guy.
Jen tries to do it, but she looks like two-dimensional. Like, she looks like a newsprint. It's like,
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be able to do it from a picture.
Well, anyway, this is from Lucra, and it's our proof that she's alive.
That's not Lucra's seal, so I don't know.
whose seal is it?
I don't know. Let's look at random seal.
Here, I'm gonna look at the seal.
All right, you look at it. It doesn't look particular. It looks kind of generic, actually.
Let's see that paper.
Well,
Man.
Frey, what would you say if I told you that Lucra was a demi-lich?
What? She's a demi-lich.
Yep,
Interesting.
she's alive in the way that demi-lich is alive.
Very interesting.
Yes. Does that make you want to go fight Branor?
It says no. Why would I want to fight Branor?
So that you can free Lucra, someone that you think is amazing and awesome.
He says interesting. He says Gosnir. You think she's a demi-lich? And he goes, that's interesting.
Well, there was a skull, and it had gems in it, and it was floating around screaming at us. And then we said, hey, Lucra, let's talk. And then she turned into a ghost.
So he puts his tea
tried
down
to take
and he
over
walks
my
over to the
body.
party.
I walk away.
As you do that,
I keep 31 feet away between us the whole time.
he'll walk you right out the door.
Okay.
All right. So when you walk out the door, he closes the door, and then he locks it.
I'm outside.
Yeah.
Tried
So
to
the
take
four
over
of you
my
are
body.
inside. You what?
She tried to take over my body.
Interesting. And he then goes Zone of Truth.
Does he say Zone of Truth
Yes,
like he's an anime character
Yes,
and
he
he's
does.
spelling out his moves?
Yeah, that's exactly what he does.
He goes, Zone of Truth.
Yep, that's exactly what he does.
Or like he's like a character from Clueless that's...
Everyone can make a
He
charisma
does.
saving throw that's in here.
But I'm outside.
You're outside, yeah.
I can
Nice.
survive.
Charisma.
Yeah.
Am I doing anything outside?
No, he's not going to let you back in.
17.
17, okay.
18.
I got an 8, but I wasn't gonna lie.
All right, so the two of you made it. And so he says, so she tried to take over your body, huh?
I think that's what she was trying to do.
Interesting. That's very
Think
interesting.
about you.
I said I wanted to help, and I looked right at her, and she came right
Where,
at me.
where exactly is she?
Okay, so at Branner's castle, there's a tower, and it was like we had to take an elevator up way high up there. We went up there, and then her.
And how do you get to that tower?
It was like an elevator.
Yeah, how do you get to the elevator?
I mean, I would just describe probably the path that I took.
Okay.
Like, I mean, from like if you were in his place, you
Yeah.
went like this way, and then there it was. They kind of led me there.
I think it was the West Wing, right?
Yeah, probably.
Hilarious. We were doing a lot of walking and talking, so it must have been the West Wing.
Oh,
So, So he has a good understanding of how you got there. Okay. He says, interesting.
She's a little like of two minds as well. Like emotionally split. Like we kind of all got these different dreams or letters or things from her, and now I really think that it's all from her because she both seems to love and hate him.
She hates who?
Branor.
She hates Branor.
And
Loves him.
And loves
But
him.
I'm not there to say that.
But you're yes. Interesting.
She had also sent us a letter previously where she said her and Branor were both cursed.
Probably by Threy.
Who has a letter currently?
The one that I'm talking about.
No. The letter that from Lucra.
I have one.
You have it. Okay.
Oh.
What? Oh, the letter from Lucra?
Yeah.
Oh, I gave it to him to open.
Oh, Hugh has it. Okay. Hugh, can I take a look at that again? All right. So he takes it. He says, "Gosner, can you open this?" He says, "I'll give it a crack." And he takes it and he puts it on the table, and you see him cast a spell at it. And he says, "Well, I think I was able to open it." And he hands it to Threy. Threy opens it up and he goes, "Interesting. Very interesting." And he turns it around and shows you, and it's just like scrambled letters. It's gibberish.
Do you think it's like a code? Or
He
is
says,
it
he says, "I don't know. I mean, based on what you're telling me, she's mentally unstable. So maybe she just wrote a bunch of gibberish on the letter."
I told her I wanted to help.
He hands it back to Gosner. Well, that's a interesting turn of events.
Do you think that's anything that would make sense to Victor Mason? Like, is there a reason she would specifically...
Well, why was she giving you a letter for Victor Mason?
I think that's what Aoife asked her for, but I'm not sure why.
Do any of you remember? Is what he asks. Do you remember, Mears?
If only I could
I wasn't there.
telepathically see.
Oh, so you were outside the whole time. Interesting. Did you notice when they were up in the tower? Which tower it was? No. Interesting.
Yeah, we were being followed by bounty hunters.
What about you, Hugh?
No.
Do you remember anything, Bo?
I think we were originally going to ask her to write it out to Threy, to you, so that it would help convince you that she was real. But then she kind of sounded like she was going to demote you or like do something. So we ended up changing it to
Weird.
Victor.
Interesting.
Because she seemed to be offended at the idea of having to prove her existence.
That makes sense. But
Good memory.
also very odd. Says, "Well, I will try to do something about that."
I'm peeking in the window.
There's no window to the room. Says, "Interesting. So,
You buddy, you killed Bodaxis a while back, did I hear?
Gosner goes,
How'd that go down?
says, wasn't easy. Ending Bodaxis was a tough thing.
Insight.
Alright.
19.
19. You don't think he's telling the truth.
I don't think he's telling the truth.
Threy goes, "So, why are you interested in Bodaxis?"
Oh, we're just following all sorts of threads about people who could maybe help end this Diz problem.
Oh yeah. So speaking of Diz, who ended your Gaius?
What?
What?
Who ended the Gaius on you from your promise to me?
Oh. Well. I think it was Diz's mom. Is that right? Or was it Diz himself? It was Diz.
So you met with Diz, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So where's the sword?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we had it.
Why are you guys just telling him everything?
Because I'm in the zone of truth.
You don't have to say things. You just can't lie.
Let her play how she's gonna play.
Titty stayed alive.
So what happened with the sword again?
Oh man. Well, I found it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I tried to use it.
You tried to use it.
Oh yeah, didn't go well. And then I had to it got they got taken away from me.
Who took it away from you?
But Diz's mom.
Diz's mom took away Diz's sword from you.
Yeah.
So she has Black Razor.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's
Should
very
we
interesting.
try to get that back from her, or?
I mean, it'd be helpful if you actually wanted to stop Diz. I mean, it's not a lot of ways to kill a Archfey.
Oh, but that was one of the ones that was suggested, was that Bodaxis might be able to help, but evidently he's dead.
Who told you that Bodaxis might help?
Some guy we met in a jail cell.
What's his name?
Raxum?
Oh, Raxium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I killed him, yeah.
Yeah, he's paying the price.
And he told you to find Bodaxis to help stop Diz.
Yeah, we were like, theoretically speaking, of
Diz's
people.
warlord told you. Why were you there seeing Raxium?
Well, he also was suggested as somebody who might.
He what now?
Why are you telling him everything?
Why not?
He's evil.
They're all evil.
How do you feel about being possibly taking over the Shadow Guard there?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it was in the paper. In town. I guess you got some supporters who want you to take over the security of the town.
Why? That's so stupid.
I know, right? You have your hands full here, right? This
Exactly.
is a much more important job.
It's such a waste of time.
How do you feel about the Bramble Queen? She's taken over security in town, evidently.
That's fine. I mean,
You guys relatively on the same page, like values-wise?
I have not spoken to her personally in 1,100 years, probably.
Oh, that's
Insight.
a long time.
Yeah.
19 again.
Yeah, he seems on the level.
Okay. He seems on the level.
Oh.
He says that, yeah, I mean, me going there is not going to protect everybody. That's like a criminal problem.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
sure, I could go over there and, deal with the crime, but then who's going to deal with the freaking shadows?
Is there any way to make this stop permanently? The shadows problem?
I don't know. That's my hope.
But you've been fighting it back for
1,000 years.
1,000 years, but is there like, I know you were hoping for more resources, but with more resources, like.
Well, if I become the king and I can control the city, maybe I can stop it from happening.
In what way, though? Like what?
So there's magic in this city that was broken when Malabog and and Lucra killed each other,
Got it.
and that seems to have damaged the magic here and causes the world fall that keeps shifting back and forth.
Got it. So
What if you went and saved Lucra?
Looks like it's coming up pretty soon.
Oh.
You're outside, by the way.
I know.
He then says.
But I was thinking, what
that-
are the ways to unify that magic? 'Cause-
Yeah, so, if I'm in control of it, then I might be able to alter it, because this will be my domain.
So getting control, I know you. Part of it's
Yeah.
getting that sword.
So, yeah, so whoever is the sovereign of the city has quite a lot of ability to manipulate the magic in the area. And, I could theoretically change that gravity well that's on the city and things like that. I don't think I would, just because it helps protect the city pretty well. Unless, of course, if we're no longer in the Shadowfell, then we won't need it, obviously.
Yeah. Question. Seeing that Lucra, we thought she was dead, and actually turns out she's turned into this, what do you call it? Demi-lich?
I'm not in the room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna politely knock on the door.
Was it a Demi-lich?
Yeah, he kind of ignores it.
Oh.
I'm gonna lockpick the door. I'm gonna try to lockpick the door.
Some wizard really wishes she had knock now.
I'm gonna try to lockpick
I
it.
just wonder if, for example, you knew the guy a little bit better, if Bodaxis had like a similar fate where he seemed to be dead, but he actually transformed into something else.
To
Is there-
who? Wait. What are you talking about?
Okay, so you know how Lucra died, but now she's a skull that's like a crazy spirit.
Okay.
So what if Bodaxis, something similar happened to him? Do you have any idea like where he would have like gone if his incorporeal dead body could go somewhere?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, Mears.
no, I'm talking to you, the DM.
Oh, okay.
While he's talking, would it be possible for me to sneakily pull out the sending stone?
Uh-huh.
And if I were to hold it, would Diz hear everything that's being said?
No.
Oh.
No. You could send him a message.
Oh, it's not like a walkie-talkie.
No, it's not a walkie.
He's gonna
It
hear
doesn't
all this
pick. It
stuff.
doesn't pick up the sound in the air. You're sending a message of 25 words.
Okay.
Can it be 25 of their words?
Yeah, yeah.
You could repeat 25 of their words if you wanted to into it.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just listen intently.
Okay.
We just summon Diz here and have them fight now.
Except there's no teleportation in the city.
I try to pick the lock.
All right. Do you have lockpick?
Uh-huh.
You do have lockpicks.
Oh yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. Oh, I hope I get back in the room. Oh man, it's a 10 plus something.
No, that's not. It's not going to do it. Not even close.
It's gonna be a 13.
Yeah, it's not fitting. So he says, "You're welcome." By the way, you never
Oh, no.
thanked me.
For
I'm
which?
proficient. It's
For
a
getting us out of
16.
here?
Yeah, that's not enough. Huh?
For getting us out of here the last time?
Yeah.
Well, we haven't seen you till now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, but you came here and you just show up and start asking all these questions.
Well, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. We were just more enthusiastic to share the information about Lucra
Yeah.
with you.
He
I'm gonna
says,
yell
"Says
through the door."
My plan worked.
I'm gonna yell on the other
Clearly.
side of the door. Ask him about why he tried to kill us.
What is she talking about?
Well, you see, Eva interpreted events as that you maybe were trying to harm us by putting us in the pocket dimension.
Why would I do that?
I don't know,
Yeah, I don't know.
but
Insight.
but clearly you took us away from a very bad situation that was
Well,
going down
he
there.
says
21.
he says when we checked the demiplane afterwards, you guys were gone, so I think you must have plane shifted or something.
Yes.
And he says, and then I told the press that you guys were dead, so that way nobody would be looking for you anymore.
Much appreciated. Got us.
Well, I didn't tell them you were dead. I inferred that you were
That's
dead.
the press for you. They
Yeah,
just
exactly.
take a story and run with it.
I had a 21 for insight.
Okay. It sounds like he's telling the truth.
Okay. Sounds like he's telling the truth.
So you don't have any sense of if Bodaxis could become a, spirit skull and go reside somewhere where
It's.
his
I mean,
haunts?
it takes a lot to even become like a lich or a demi. That's a very complicated magical process. So I don't I mean, in the heat of battle, I don't think...
Let me back in!
I feel like I know a couple of them, so it seems like a popular thing that's going on. Just theoretically, just
Yeah.
wondering. Or if there's anywhere where we could find out more about him to maybe know, like, maybe he put some secrets somewhere of, like, how, you know, one might be able to kill Diz or something.
Well, I told you, we could probably have used Black Razor to kill him. It would have been the easiest way.
Yeah.
If I had his sword, maybe Diz would have came here, trying to get it back, and then stabby.
How do you think Diz will feel about his mom having the sword?
That's a good question. That makes it complicated.
Did you ever have any dealings with what's his face, Dzander Aster, when he was around?
Ooh.
Is that Dzander Aster?
No, he was what? I think he used to work for Celefa or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
No,
worked in the.
I never personally met him.
Didn't know.
No. I haven't left the city except a little bit in the Shadowfell for 1,000 years, so
Yeah.
I don't get out much.
Well, I just didn't know if maybe they'd ever come here.
No.
or something, but-
He never visited.
Well, man, I can't help but think, but maybe Aoife really wishes she was in this room.
Yep, I'm like
Now that
shouting.
I know that, you know, maybe her misgivings were misplaced of thinking that you were putting us in harm's way. I think
Well,
she
why
might
would
feel
you think
more
I was
comfortable
putting you in
that-
harm? What made you think I was putting you in harm's way?
Well, we just had a really rough time since we got here.
It's
And-
also been kind of weird since we'll meet a lot of Archfey who will help us, and then somehow it feels
What
like
other
we're
Archfey have
doing
you met?
things wrong. Well, I
Besides-
can't remember all of them.
You met Diz, you met me. Who else have you met?
Well, we met Diz's mom also.
You met Celeb. Oh, because of this. Yeah, well.
And I
And
don't
we
know.
kind
if
of
he-
met the guy that
I mean, she is the Bramble Queen. My
Yeah.
guess is her personality's a little prickly.
Yeah.
definitely, and we haven't met her under great circumstances either time. And had
I don't know if there are great circumstances with
Ask for
somebody like that.
savers. And then we met.
I clench my fist when he says that.
We also met the guy that runs the casino, like sort of.
Harass him?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
he
he
didn't let
doesn't
me
like
get the
us
other
very
5
much.
cards.
I know he still has a 5-card pull. He's really hankering to finish.
Well, you should go talk to him.
I heard the city blew up.
What?
Well,
This is the
someone
newspaper,
blew
right?
up in the city. Yes.
Oh, you're talking about that story in the paper? Yeah.
Yeah. But you know the press.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably overblown.
That's what I'm
Pun
thinking.
intended.
I mean, if that guy, what's his name, Chad? If he was
Yeah.
here, I'd just take care of him. Like nothing.
Oh, boy, would I love that. He is a.
How is he related to you?
Chad? He's like a family person
In what sense?
from my past, you know. He's just like a naggy ex that won't leave me alone.
Oh, well.
He seems like a real monster. He hired my sister as a bounty hunter, I think, and she's gonna try and kill us now. And then he wanted me to turn in Tinny, who's basically like a new sister, to get my old sister in my family, but he seems like he's just kind of trying to play me.
All right. He puts his hand on your shoulder, Bo, and he goes, "I'm really sorry to hear that. That sounds terrible."
It's been rough.
Yeah. And you can make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
And then he tells you guys, well, if you're willing to fight the shadows, you're welcome to stay here as long as you want.
14.
I'm sure there's. Okay. You're like this Thray guy is the best. I love this guy. And He says that you guys are welcome to stay here as long as you want, as long as you're gonna help fight the shadows. I'm sure Chad can't hurt you here.
Yes. We'll just have to see.
And he says, "Oh yeah, those bounty hunters. Yeah, the bounty hunters won't go after you here either. There's no way. I mean, there's thousands of rangers here that'll stop them from attacking my allies."
And it seems that rangers aren't. Your rangers aren't persuaded by large bounties. You feel
If they were, they would be bounty hunters.
loyal to the cause here.
Exactly. Only the most dedicated stay here.
That's
You
why
have to.
Frey's here. He's like the greatest in the world.
It is
Exactly.
very important work that you do here. Very important work that you're doing here. It's really too bad that the press chooses to focus on all of these salacious stories and ridiculous topics rather than the real problems assaulting this land.
I agree with you.
Well, however we can best serve, I mean, we could certainly go and try to get back on the job of getting you the things that you need to do your job, if that would feel like the best use of time. I mean,
Well,
but if you...
I mean, if you can get us money, supplies, like I said before, try and petition to the Titania to make me king, or get us any kind of help here possible.
Yes.
That would be helpful. And if you somehow get your hands on Diz's sword, bring it here, or any other dangerous magic items or powerful magic items.
Yeah, we've seen a couple things that might be of interest. I also think, I will say, Chad is a very wealthy guy. I don't know where all of his money is, but obviously he has access to some things. But I know the resources you need are far beyond private citizen wealth. But
Chad is a wanted criminal. If you kill him, you can take all his money.
Interesting.
You have the best rangers in the world. I'm sure you could find him easy.
Where is he?
well, he blew himself up at the police station and disappeared. So
Oh.
this is what's leading to my suspicion of people who seem to be dead and maybe aren't. It just seems to keep happening. So
He
that's
says,
why I'm
well,
interested
do you
in this
have a
Bodak's
plan
situation.
to deal with Chad if he turns up again?
I'll hit him really hard.
You'll hit him. That'll probably work.
Yeah, it's a group effort.
That's a good plan, though.
I think I have like one possible strategy, but it will be incredibly challenging, and we'll need all the help we can get. So that's why I'm trying to
Well,
make
Could we
sure.
hire
Hopefully,
your rangers?
I mean, I need him here, unfortunately. I would say hire some bounty hunters or mercenaries, but I think they're all after you at this point.
yes, he seems to have us beat in the finance, the pay to play department.
If you can figure out where he is and tell me if there's time, I need a lot of time between sunrise to sundown to get out of the city quickly enough to get over there. I could probably take him out.
Insight. 14?
Yeah, you have no idea.
Mm-hmm. Eva could get you there real quick.
How would she do that?
She could teleport you.
To where? She can cast teleport? I mean, I can teleport, is what he tells you. He says, but I can't teleport while I'm in the city.
yeah, you have to get out of this city. And
So I have to get out of the city, and then I have to make sure I'm back before nightfall.
Jenny, tell him where Chad is.
Well, I'm not positive where he is right now. I know what his address is, but we probably want to be sure before
Yeah,
we
are you talking
take
about the
you away
apartment that the
from- Yeah, like my
cops went to?
My guess is he's relocated.
It doesn't. I mean, clearly from the article, it sounded like he relocated.
Yes,
but if you
he's-
do find him,
I thought you were the greatest ranger. You need an address?
No. Well, if you want me to teleport somewhere.
And we can show you his last known location. Surely you could find him.
I don't know if I'd be
Being
able
the
to.
greatest ranger.
I don't know that I could do it in that amount of time. And based on what he did, my guess is he teleports. So it's very difficult to track that, as you probably know, Mears. Have you ever tried to track somebody who teleported, Mears?
Yes.
Did it work?
Yes.
Oh, it did. Who was it?
I'm not going to tell you. Ranger never tells.
I understand,
Fair
of course.
enough.
You don't have time to go be doing that.
Yeah,
Very
I mean,
important work here.
if you
so.
can give me an exact location, I can try and check it out. But
So,
Hugh, can you scry?
are we able to?
Can you find Chad?
I can try.
no, you can't.
I don't think I'll be
You
able
have
to
no.
figure
You know,
it
he's
out.
never seen him, unfortunately.
Or fortunately.
Or fortunately.
What's the best way for us to get word to you if we find him? Somebody can message you.
Yeah, I
Does
mean,
that
you
work
can,
here?
You can cast sending if you want, but I mean, it's not like I can get there quickly. I
No,
can try.
we'd have
I can
to
try to get there.
stake it out. And
Yeah,
then
yeah. If you're sure he's there,
Be
and
able
you can
to
give
tell
me
you.
like a decent window of time, I might be able to do it,
I was going to
Okay.
go around you.
depending on the situation.
yes, of course, you have much to deal with here. But that would be really cool if we found ourselves in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, hey Gosner, you wanna? I mean, we could go over there, both of us. You guys are just like, yeah, we could probably do that.
Gosmer seems pretty cool since he killed Bodaxis, but I mean, Threy is the greatest ranger in the world, so that'll be really helpful.
He says, yeah, Gosner is really cool. He's such a cool dude. He's really helpful.
Is he?
Oh, super helpful. I
How
mean,
long have you guys worked together?
How long have we worked together, Gosner? You just kind of.
Insight.
There's nothing to insight.
Oh dang, I got a good roll too.
Well, can you
Is
say I
Gosmer
wanted
a
to?
goblin?
Huh?
Is Gosmer a goblin?
No, he's in Ladrin.
Okay.
What's I was gonna insight when Gosner's saying like he'd help. Like yeah, we feel like we could help.
So if you wanna,
What is it? Maybe it's his insight. Oh no, that's much not what I thought it was.
okay.
But
Yeah, I got a
hold on.
27.
Oh wait, that's 18.
And you're doing it on Gosner?
Yeah, just his.
No, you think he's telling the truth?
Okay. All right. Cool.
I mean, if you give me enough time, I mean,
How much time would you need?
if you can tell me in the morning,
First thing in the morning.
first thing in the morning,
Yeah.
If you can get me a message first thing in the morning after we're back from the Shadowfell,
Yeah.
I could probably grab even more people with me and just take them out
Amazing.
immediately.
That would be amazing. We will.
I could teleport with a whole group of us, right, Gaz? And he's like, yeah, sure.
Be pretty cool to get out of this town for once, huh?
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's a big world out there.
yeah, it is. A lot has changed in the last 1,000 years.
I'll bet. Well, should we see if Eva wants to come in?
Oh, yeah. He opens the door. Hey, Eva.
Eva's asleep.
Okay. Yeah.
Eva's asleep on the ground in front of the door.
Okay.
She's trying to lockpick. She's
yeah.
trying to knocking. She tries shouting.
He
and she just gave up.
he
and went
starts
to
he
sleep.
starts going. Hey, Eva.
Don't
Ela-
take my
Eladrin's
ring
not-
of mind shielding.
Eladrin's don't fall asleep, Eva. It's what he does.
Don't take my ring of mind shielding.
You can make a charisma saving throw.
I was kidding about being asleep. I am staying away from the guy. He's not touching me.
Eva runs to the other side of the hall. Alistair Eva!
Yeah, no.
She jumps off the stairs, swan
Eva!
dives down the tower.
Yeah, no, he's not touching
She
me.
throws a rope out the window.
So you open the door and
Oh,
outside.
listen, I
there-
go, Eva! Anything you want us to ask him before we leave?
Well, I have no idea what you asked him already, so
So just anything on your mind.
I just gotta ask him everything you already asked him or not. I'd have to know everything you asked to not ask something you already asked.
Oh well.
Did you find out where Bodaxis is?
Nope. He's
And-
dead.
And where does what's his name, Gosner? Where does Gosner make his home?
Says he just hangs out here with me in the tower.
Yeah, he just sleeps next to you. You all sleep next to each other.
I mean, I usually sleep in the tower windowsill, so, you know. I like the view.
That's what Gosner says.
No, that's what Threy says.
So Gosner stays here.
Yeah. Where do you sleep, Goz? Let's go.
Gosner, I shout from 31 feet away. Gosner, how did you kill Bodaxis?
Says we already talked about that. I don't want to discuss that right now.
Well, I didn't
and
hear
he kind of
any
walks.
of it.
He walks away towards the table and he sits down with the tea.
I'll repeat what he said about it.
Yeah.
Which was what?
Which was not much.
He said, you know, I said it was hard. He said it was hard, and then you knew it wasn't true.
That's right. He said it was hard, but to me it felt like he was lying.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'll do whatever everybody else wants to do.
Well, we could stay here and help to fight the Shadowfell, where bounty hunters and Chad can't come in here probably or won't, and or we can go about our other missions, like trying to get the swords back or getting them money and named king and stuff.
I
He
think
says,
maybe
or finding Chad and let
Or
him know where it is.
Yeah, if we let them know where Chad is and can tell them first thing in the morning, they could bring in some guys to teleport out and help us take care of Chad. They say. They would do.
Lickety split.
I think the sword and Chad are probably maybe the things we should handle first. Monkey Fern should, not suffer because of our tardiness.
Absolutely. Oh,
He
yeah.
says the who now? Who?
Guys, can we stop
Monkey
talking in
fur?
front of this guy?
Uh,
Bye, Lord Threy. Thank you. We all
we
leave.
just don't want him to hurt anybody else.
Bye, Threy. It was nice to meet the greatest stranger in the world.
Take care, Bo. See you later, Mirrors.
You're just gonna turn my back. Timmy, can you say it? But I think he was lying out loud.
Yeah. But I think he was lying. Alright, guys. Should we go reconnoiter somewhere? Evidently, Shadowfell's coming sometime soon?
Yes, I need to hide.
Okay.
You will be a race to see if you make it out of the city before the Shadowfell happens.
Should we try to leave or try to hide?
Let's run. Yours seems really stressed.
Yeah, we can't be here during the Shadowfell.
Okay, let's go. Can, Eva, can you help us get out of the city fast?
I don't know. I don't think I could. We can't fly. We can't fly. We can't cast magic.
You can cast magic, you just can't fly. You can't teleport or fly.
Got it.
Yep, can't do anything.
But we can run out.
We can run. Do we have any sense of running? getting out far enough to be able to cast some magic and get out of here?
I think we just die, you know?
We just stay and die?
Yeah, just die.
That's your plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we didn't get any information about Wodaxis from them.
No. Nothing really good at the moment.
Just the image that I got from the one guy.
Flying around and
Flying
squishing people.
So you know what he sort of looks like.
Mm.
Yeah, he had robes that were like colorful, like purple and gold robes. Little teeny goblin, pointy hat, kind of came down, covered his face.
Mm.
But he was up in the air at a distance, and he was just trashing people just by moving his hands.
So there's world falls coming,
Warhol's coming.
and we got no way to get out of here fast enough. So we'll just let it happen.
No way or race way?
Well, you could try and race your way out, but it's up to you if you want to attempt that.
How much time until dark?
You're not sure.
Do you think you can find your way to the mushroom ring stuff? Oh yeah, they turned it off. But we want to find Wodaxis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just stay here. Where's a safe place here? Little hut.
Nowhere safe.
Is there like a dwarf guy around, or
He's by the gate.
who's near us? Anybody?
You're at the top of the tower, so I mean, Thray's group inside.
Would we entrust Thray to put us somewhere safe again? No? No believe that?
No more Thray. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do is fine.
Mears is the one with the most to lose here, I'm assuming.
Well, technically, we would all lose our lives.
Great, then let's go!
What's the slowest movement character in the party? Is it Hugh? Or is it average 30?
Average
Is that the
30.
I'm at 40, so.
Yeah.
I'm 30.
So 30 is the lowest. All right.
But I'm considering wild shaping into a horse,
Okay.
which has a speed of 60 feet.
It does. Who are you going to put on your back? Or are you just taking off? You're just taking off on your own.
I mean,
And also, you got to get down the tower first.
right. So yeah, make our way down the tower.
Okay. You guys going to start going down the tower
Sure.
at a normal pace or at a?
I'm dashing me.
Okay. All right. Everybody can make a dexterity as you try to make that gap.
I have a bad feeling about this. This is where I fell last time.
Oh, how long is the gap?
Sweet.
Oh, there's multiple gaps. This is the first one that climbs down. You're going in backwards order.
Is it just dex or something more specific?
It's just dex.
Not
Dex saving
athletics
throw.
or
No,
whatever.
not dex saving throw.
I think I've done this before, but can I just jump and then before I hit the ground, Misty Step?
No, you can't teleport in the city.
Oh.
I got 21.
It's a good thing he reminded you of that.
Yeah.
It's just a dex check, you said? It's not like a saving throw?
No,
25.
Oh. Then
20?
a,
Not natural.
that's good.
4.
Oh, okay. Bo's gonna take a tumble.
then 17.
17's good. Whatever Eva gets. Hugh's gonna hit the ground hard. And
Bo.
gonna
Not Hugh,
roll
Bo.
down. Or Bo, sorry, Bo. That's 10 damage.
Okay.
So as you continue running down, you get to that jump area. So this one you're gonna make an athletics.
Athletics.
Yep.
Drinks plus 1.
14.
It's ditto.
23.
You're good.
Oh, athletics now? Oh, a lot.
Is it over 20?
No. It's, oh, I don't have an athletics. Wait, what's
Yeah.
that?
Wait.
The strength?
Oh, wait. I have an advantage.
Not acrobatics. Oh, 15.
I have an advantage.
What did you get again?
Same. 14. both
had a
got
14, but this says I have advantage for some reason. No, that's worse. Okay.
Okay.
So 14.
All right. I'm just gonna do the same. Well, this is not. This is a bad roll. This is 14 damage. As you jump. Well, actually, no. You guys are gonna jump. Each of you is gonna be jumping. Make a athletics check again. I'm not gonna do the damage straight off on this one.
Jeepers. Same.
Huh?
Same. 14.
15.
15.
20.
Okay. So,
Sambo.
what did you get?
6.
6. Okay. So the three of you all jump at once, and as you jump, you're trying to get over the side where it's missing, and then you all try to land on and hold on, and all three of you are kind of kicking, and you knock each other off, and you fall, and you take what was 14 damage. You're able to make it to the bottom after that without incident. And then everybody's going to be running out of the city.
Yeah, I really don't want to be here. So as soon as we get to the floor, I'm gonna wild shape into a horse,
Okay, so you're going to be a horse.
I'm gonna jump on your back
a riding horse.
All right, you're going to jump on his back.
because I'm probably the slowest
Yeah.
at 30.
So the next slowest is now going to be you and Aoife. I don't know what Aoife's movement is.
Mine's 32, so.
Go on.
Yours is 30 also?
No, but you have a bonus action movement for.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so yours is you can go
Dash.
90 per round.
Damn.
He can go 80 per round.
Yeah.
So he can go 120 per round.
Got it.
What about Aoife?
I don't know what her movement is right now. I think she can only keep it up for a little bit to get an extra plus 10 with her blade song. If you want, you can try and take Aoife and Hugh on your back, but it might make you tired.
No. Eva has polymorph, right?
She does, yeah. If you want to suggest that.
Okay. I would suggest it.
All right.
If she doesn't think of it on her own.
All right. So Bo, you're the slowest one. So that's 40. So the party has to move at 80. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. Everybody roll a d20 and tell me what you get.
Very mediocre
Just a straight.
rolls.
Yep,
18.
just 18.
12.
12.
8.
8.
13.
13. So we just need Aoife's roll. Oh no, you're already over. Okay. Yeah, as you guys reach the gate, the sun goes down, and you see color begin to fade as you enter the Shadowfell. You're currently inside the city. You don't quite make it to the gate in time.
Damn it.
Curses.
What would you like to do?
Are we anywhere, like, do we see rangers around us and stuff? And people,
You see them on the walls and stuff.
and we're approaching the walls?
Yeah, you're approaching the gate. Yeah,
And the gate on the other side of it is what?
the Shadowfell.
So we are stuck.
You're stuck, yeah. And you can see that the giant ballistas on the towers start activating and moving. And they seem to be like looking at the sky.
I guess I would run, because you're still on my back, unless you got off. I would just run towards the closest ranger or group of rangers.
They're at the gate, if you're gonna...
Yeah.
Okay, so you run up to the gate and as a horse, and you see the sergeant that you saw earlier with a large contingent of rangers. And he looks at you guys and goes, "You didn't make it out, huh?"
Nope.
All right. Well, you'll probably want to settle in for a bit.
Any tips?
He says stick close or hide somewhere.
Is
Good.
that rock still?
Any good
available?
hiding places?
Is that rock still available?
He says it's right over there. It's right outside the gate over there.
Oh.
No. I'll change back myself.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna look for a hiding place.
Okay. You can do a survival check. And, well, before you do that, are you going to hide in the hiding place? Is that the idea?
Well, what?
You're going to hide in your hidey hole that you find, whatever you find?
Yeah.
Is everybody going with you, or are you just doing it for yourself?
I'm just doing it for myself.
Okay, screw these guys. All right. Go ahead and roll a straight survival. You just one thing. It's not disadvantage.
19.
19. All right. You see mirrors kind of just duck off.
Be safe, miss! See you in hell!
So moments later, you see Thray kind of just run out the gate, and Gosner's not far behind him
Oh,
as they go out into the wild. What would the three of you like to do?
we didn't make it out, we're in the Shadowfell.
The bulk of the Rangers are staying right around the gate.
Yeah.
We tried.
Well, no, they're positioned around the city on the walls and on the citadel in the center.
Well, I'm gonna, I would want to find myself like the most sneaky place to kind of like perch, but in the midst of the soldiers, so that, I mean, I guess my intention
Alright.
is to help fight.
Who's
So are
wounded?
we in like a bizarro reflection of the city? It's in the Shadowfell?
You're in the city in the Shadowfell. It's just color leaves essentially.
What? Color what?
Color disappears.
Okay.
Everything's kind of
So it's
gray.
the same city?
Yeah.
It's just
It physically the city moves.
under shadow?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like a bizarro version of the city?
No.
And...
Huh?
But it's a different realm, right?
Yes, you're in a different plane of existence now.
So what if maybe, and where are we specifically? Or
By the front gate, currently, except for Mears, who disappeared.
Hiding.
Did Mears's vision indicate any kind of location where the goblin guy was attacking people?
You're not sure.
Like, well, Mears has Kenku recall, so
Yeah, he's not with you.
where is he?
He took off.
He took off and hid.
Yeah.
How would I know that?
No, I just told you that. I literally just said it like to you, like 30 seconds.
Where is he? What happened?
He went and hid.
He found himself a hiding place.
So we tried to run out of the gate to not get stuck at the Shadowfell. We didn't make it. Me as a horse, heel on my back. As soon as we found out we couldn't make it, I changed back. Asked if there was a place to hide. They said, yeah, potentially. So I looked for one, I found one, and now I'm hiding.
Under that same rock that the dwarf pointed out?
No,
Not
that was
necessarily,
outside the
but
gate.
somewhere.
So we're near the gate, but
But we are in the Shadowfell.
yeah, well, so my idea is that Bodaxis might be here. Maybe he's in the Shadowfell. And maybe if your image of what that guy saw in his mind might give us a location in the city that he might be. You know? So I guess I'll shout out for Mears to come out.
All right. Are you going to come out?
My telepathy is 60 feet. Is he within 60 feet?
No.
Okay. No,
Okay.
this is too scary.
Okay, so we're just standing around in the city and it's the Shadowfell now?
And there's rangers up on the wall near us, and we're by one of the commanders, and they were like, well, you better settle in for
Is Bo wounded?
the big show.
A little, but I should be okay.
What did he get wounded by?
Falling,
He fell.
Yeah.
trying to
We all pretty much
rush, trying to dash out of the tower.
Gotta be light on your feet,
Do I
Bo.
have time
Lots
to
of
do a
us got
prayer of
hurt
healing?
leaving.
Yeah, I mean, you could try it.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
10-minute
It's
casting
fine, yeah.
time.
Nothing shows up in 10 minutes. You do hear the rangers asking, where do you think we are this time? And I'm like, I don't know.
Well, I think we should go look through the city for Bodaxes.
Now that we're trapped in here, we might as well, I suppose.
I can't think of anything else we would do.
I don't know. I thought the shadows are gonna attack. Can we fight them?
Let's go looking through the city.
20 points of healing. And he's hiding. Can I heal him too?
Unfortunately, you don't see him.
It's okay.
Want to heal me in?
Are you anybody I can see? Are
I
you
got, yeah.
20 points?
Hey, I only need 14, but cool.
Not bad for a second level spell.
Yeah.
Prayer healing is a great spell.
Okay.
So the dwarf says, hopefully it'll be a quiet night. We'll see. You never know.
There's quiet nights sometimes?
Yeah, he says that you never know where we end up. It's never the same place.
Oh.
You
What
kinda-
are some of the
Well,
places?
actually, I think it is the same place sometimes, but we kind of apparently move around the Shadowfell whenever we show up. It's not like we're in the same spot.
But the city's always the same.
Yeah, because the city's from the Feywild.
Yeah. So let's go look for Bodaxes.
Alright.
And I'll just yell like, if only we knew where Mears was!
And the guy goes, "You're looking for Bodaxes? He's dead."
You're right. And then I'll
Do you know
start
where he
walking
died?
into the city.
I said, yeah, I think it was just over here. And he's like really close to the gate.
Hey! Did you see it happen? Were you
No,
there?
Well, I was there. I wasn't next to it when it happened. I was dealing with my own problems. I had to kill a bunch of people that day.
Did he live here? Do you know where he lived when he
Who?
was here? Bodaxes.
No, he showed up with that disaster guy.
Oh.
You said people.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of people with disaster that day.
So that wasn't like a Shadowfell day?
He came during the daytime. He showed up, got in a fight, and disaster disappeared, and everybody was shooting.
It's a good thing Frey, the greatest ranger in the world, was there.
I'm telling you, this guy, he is the greatest. Greatest ever.
Can I do insight? Is he also like under the effect of the spell?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
You could try it inside. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell if he's under the effect of a spell or not.
Alright.
You can tell that he really believes.
Yeah, exactly. And then he said, "I'm surprised you guys didn't go with 3 like last time. He didn't ask you to go with them?"
We were trying to get on to do some other business, but we didn't quite make it out in time.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
We had another
He says, it's kind of funny how it works. It's not a solid amount of time, You can't keep track of it when we're going to shift because of clouds and things. And you never know exactly when the sunlight's going to stop, and as soon as the sunlight stops, that's when it happens.
And then the sun rises when it ends?
Yes. Yep. Sometimes it takes longer than others.
Well, it's a noble deed you guys are doing here.
That's why we do it.
So you guys want to go search for the city?
Yeah, sure.
Where would you like to go?
Somewhere.
Let's look for intact buildings, maybe.
I'll
right?
let you
Well, where did you
use
point?
this. Even though you actually see the whole thing, you got
Rainy market.
You got an idea of it from jumping out the window that one time.
Ashwood.
You can go to Ashwood.
Sure.
Alright, let's see. That is 3. Oh, that's the center city. Okay, so you start heading towards the center of the city. As you go there, you can see a lot of the buildings are just burned out, destroyed, collapsed. When you start getting to an area where it's called the Ashwood District, it's just completely burned out. It's completely like something ignited on fire and just destroyed it. It looks like probably a very, very long time ago. Your estimate would have been probably when the Malabog War happened, that this area was wiped out and turned to ash. Very familiar to you based on your past of how it looks. Just because of the fires and stuff. Yeah.
Bodaxes! Hello!
Yeah, it's... If you do that, you see like a kid pop out, and he looks at you and goes, "What are you guys doing over here? You should be hiding."
Oh, we're looking for a
Or
goblin
are you a
wizard.
ranger?
No.
Yeah, you should probably hide.
Who are you?
He says, I live here with my mom.
Are you Bodaxes?
Who?
A goblin wizard headmaster?
No.
Where's your mom?
She's on the wall.
She's a ranger?
Yeah.
Are we the only one here?
Yeah, this is where we made our encampment. He points to one of the collapsed buildings.
Is this a good hiding place?
Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. You want to stay in there with me?
Well, we're trying to find some clues.
What are you looking for?
Like historical relics or indications of,
Are you treasure hunters?
not really treasure, more like history hunters.
History hunters. I've never heard of those before.
We need to find a goblin who died 25 years ago.
We don't think he really died, though.
But he died, but then you don't think he died?
Well, people have told us he died, but we're not sure they're telling
Well,
the truth.
If you don't think he died, then where do you think he'd be?
That's why we're here looking for clues.
What kind of clues are you looking for? And he goes, I know all about this city. I've lived here my whole life.
Well, there was this goblin that died 25 years ago, and he was a wizard, and he flew around. And he went like this.
He says you can't fly around this city. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah,
Wow.
but what if you could? You ever seen anybody fly?
You know, 25 years ago,
No.
maybe.
I'm
Before
not
you were
25
born.
years old. I'm 8.
Yeah, I know.
You ever heard any legends about a person that could fly in the city?
No.
Can you think of anything else we're supposed to be doing in the shadow film besides looking for Bodaxes?
Not dying.
Just not dying.
Yeah.
Hiding and waiting.
Hiding, waiting, not
and,
dying.
And now we're super far away from mirrors now.
Information.
Let's head back to Mears.
That he's hiding
We
really
don't know
well.
where he is.
Where's your mom on the wall? Well, we know the general area. Yes.
He tells you she is to the southwest, on the southwest tower over here.
Oh, and where were we?
She's
we were at the
manning.
gates
She's
of
helping
the city?
man one of the guns.
All the way on the east side.
Oh, we're right over here.
You guys
We're
were
over
over
there.
here,
Okay.
and you're currently scouting out this area over here.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna scout really hard,
For
like looking for physical signs of things.
Blue, purple
Footprints.
robes.
there's so many
Residue.
things. So many things.
Skin goo on
Skin
the
goo.
wall.
Are you gonna go to the walls and look for goo? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hunting in the houses.
Dust.
Oh, no.
Looking for anything out of the ordinary. It
Is-
doesn't look
is-
like a burnt city.
This whole area is pretty burnt.
All right, I'm gonna go look somewhere else then.
Okay.
Unless you have a better idea. No.
I don't.
I'm
I
gonna
just
look
want to
somewhere
get
else.
near mirrors somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where he is. He was over by the gates and then he hid, and he didn't respond when we yelled out for him. So
You
he
can't.
clearly wants to stay hidden.
He doesn't want to
Not
meet the
one-
Raven Queen.
That's right.
Maybe if we dress up as the Raven Queen.
Sounds
And
like an awful
hey, I'm the Raven
Chase
Queen.
him around.
Wake up.
We're better off dressing as
You guys
Moon.
remember that the last time we were together, the shadow creatures were trying to find me, and you maybe got the inclination that maybe Mir separated himself so that we are not in trouble.
Yes.
Well, you don't want to face him alone. All right, I'm gonna go suggest that we go further west, the western quarter,
Okay. So
the
you,
back of the Millennium Falcon.
yeah. So you head into the back area. It looks like there used to be a market area around here, although it does seem like it possibly still is used on occasion. Yeah.
As a market.
Yeah, as a market. There's currently no stalls set up or anything, but there are buildings here that are still intact. You do see, it looks like the ones that are intact do have their doors shut and their windows closed up.
Ooh, a peek.
All right. If you do that, you will then hear somebody say, "Hey, what are you doing out there?"
We're looking for a goblin wizard.
What?
You heard me. A goblin wizard. It's my favorite restaurant.
There's no restaurants in town.
Oh, we're looking for a wizard that's a goblin. Gobbling up some food. We're looking for a wizard that's a goblin.
There's no goblin wizards around here. What are you talking about?
We're looking for a goblin that died 25 years ago, but he's not dead.
And the door opens up, and this old lady kind of walks out with a cane. And she's got a bow in one hand and a cane in the other, some arrows in her hand. She's like, "Goblin wizard? What goblin wizard?"
You know, the one that flies and moves his hand around and mushes things?
Talking about Bodaxis.
That's right.
Okay.
What about him?
We want to find him.
He's dead.
Did you see it?
No.
Do you know anyone who did?
No.
So how do you know he's dead?
That's what everybody says.
Well, let's say he were alive. Where would you look for him? Let's say you were on a quest to find Bodaxis, and he didn't really actually die, and he was hiding somewhere in the city. Where would you look?
Why would he be hiding in this city?
Reasons.
If he was.
Because no one here would think to look for him.
No one here would think to look for him. That's true. Because he's dead. They killed him.
Good.
They killed him with the rest of them.
Have you seen anyone with any like purple cloaks?
Close. Says, no.
Before he died, do you know where he was from? Where he lived?
Who?
Bodaxis.
No. I'm not related to him. I don't know anything about him.
You're not a goblin?
No.
Oh.
Did they have a hideout?
What?
I don't know. Did they have, were there any tales, legends
Legends?
about where they came from?
The goblins?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they come from really far away from here. This is all Sealy territory. The Goblin Kings are to the south and to the east past the ocean, the sea.
Are they by Vincent?
By where?
The werewolf.
Oh, no. You're talking about the Broken Stone Vale?
Yeah, I thought they were on Sealy.
Yeah. That's technically, it was a Sealy territory, is what she says. But no, the goblins are very far away from here. There's not very many of them around here anyway. None in the city that I know of.
So we gotta wait till sunrise to not be in the Shadowfell?
You seem to have survived a lot of these.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
No?
Nah. She says you just stay in the city, lock your door, rangers take care of it.
Alright, bye! You guys what do you want to do?
Just bide our time
Dinner,
until the
hang
sun
out.
comes
I
up.
guess we check the next part of the city, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the north.
We're going to the north.
You're technically kind of in the north already.
South and west, so now northeast.
Northeast. Okay, so you head northeast along the backside of the citadel, and as you do that, you can see the ballista on the towers. Sometimes they'll be moving, and then they'll lock onto something and start firing, and then they'll just stop. And as you get to the outer wall, you'll see them firing. And every once in a while, you'll hear a group of people on the wall yelling, and then you can see the ballista start firing, and then it'll stop.
Pew pew.
Yeah.
So if we go to the wall, we can
Yeah.
help them defend the city.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could just keep knocking on doors and asking for goblins, which is not going to turn up anything. But they don't need our help to defend the city. Are we in the northeastern part now?
Yes, that's exactly where you are.
Bodaxis! Bodaxis! Where are you? I'm gonna look for footprints and
Okay.
goblin
If you do
ooze.
that for footprints, there are footprints around.
Goblin footprints.
There's no goblin footprints.
I'm gonna look for goblin fingerprints.
Can I do anything for my hiding spot?
Smell
Taking
for
the dirt.
You're
smell
just
for
kind of
goblin
peeking out,
body odor.
looking around. You can hear fighting like some shouting every once in a while, but
Nothing. No shadow creatures immediately around me.
no.
Okay. If I can do something, I want to take out the sending stone,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna send Diz a message.
What are you gonna send him?
In Thray's voice, I'm gonna repeat what he said about you killed Bodaxis, no problem, right, Gosmer? And then in Gosmer's voice, it was hard to kill Bodaxis. And then in Tinny's voice, but I think he was lying.
No, he didn't say.
That was 19 thingies.
He didn't say to kill Bodaxis. He said it was hard to.
Ending Bodaxis
Yes.
was a tough thing.
Yeah, whatever was the
Someone's got Kenku recall.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to send that to him?
Yeah, that was 19 words.
You know, there's only a 5%. There's a 5% chance that it won't make it to him, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it says it'll recharge at the next dawn.
Yep. High or low?
Low.
Low good? Low bad? Low bad. Low would be bad. Alright. Okay. You send the message. Alright. After a little bit, you get a message back. It says, so Bodaxis is alive. And then he says, keep an eye on Gosner.
Yeah, we gotta get Gosner alone so we can talk to him alone. But apparently he sleeps on a windowsill.
And
Thray
that's
sleeps on the
No,
windowsill.
Thrace was on.
He sleeps right next to Thray, who sleeps on a windowsill.
Unless Gosner is.
Thray said he
I
hangs
think
out with
Gosner
me.
doesn't think the Thrace is pretty just to other people.
You think Gosner's the real puppet master?
Yeah.
I know Gosner is Bodaxis.
Well, he said he's not a goblin.
I also incited that he was lying.
Well, we can't
But-
fight him. We can't fight him with Thray around,
No.
let alone Gosner around.
And of course, we wouldn't have this conversation because I'm hiding stuff.
Yes. None of this is happening.
Maybe we could all take Gosner alone, maybe. But those 9th level spell shooting wizards were pretty tough. Maybe we can all pigpile on one, just squish him. But with Thray around, harder.
Yeah.
So looking for strands of goblin hair.
Yeah, you could do
Survival.
yeah, you could do a disadvantaged survival check.
My stats are already bad enough. Regular is fine. I rolled double 20s.
So you roll double 20.
An 8
Snake eyes with glasses.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
plus 20. An 8
Sure.
plus
Yeah,
20.
that's
a
an
9.
amazing.
I rolled a 9.
Yeah. Yeah, no. You don't even find
I
regular
found
hair.
goblin hairs.
At first he pulls up some straw and he's like, I think this is a goblin hair, and then he's like, wait, no, it's not.
I'm a woman.
Or she.
I found goblin hairs. Look, he's clearly over here in this outhouse.
Let's go!
Yes. I open the outhouse. Bodaxis!
Maybe he's in there.
Reach down in there.
Yes.
Pull him out.
Lift up the toilet seat.
Yeah.
Look down.
Yeah.
Goblins are small. He could have fallen in.
Yes, I've dropped some goblins off at the pool in my day. Bodaxis, are you here in this quarter of the city?
No, Bodaxis does not answer.
Could I drink a potion of healing from my
Yes.
Alright, let's go back and look for mirrors.
2, 5, 6, 7.
And then kill Ryan Gosling.
Wait, why are we jumping to killing him?
Okay.
Cause
No
Aoife really doesn't like
information.
Ryan.
What
Aoife
it
really
did.
doesn't like Ryan Gosling.
Cause that is fun. We gotta get him alone. We already found like 10 different reasons he should be killed. The only reason not to kill him is that if he's Bodaxis. When we find Bodaxis, we kill him too. Should we go back and try to find mirrors? You want to give up on walking around yelling Bodaxis?
I don't know if Mirrors
We're out the
wants
city?
to be.
I either want to help the Rangers or chill out during the night and go somewhere else when it becomes daylight.
Alright, your choice. Look for mirrors or go to the wall to help.
Did you have like a 3-mile telepathy?
I have a 1 mile telepathy, which I was cursing myself for not activating that when I could still see you. 'cause at least.
I was thinking about that when I was outside the door, about how nice it would be to communicate with you in your mind.
I thought about that too. I like should have right before you went.
But I was already outside the door. What do you want to do? Help at the wall or look for mirrors first? Go with your
Mirrors.
heart. Mirrors?
Yeah.
Alright. We go back to like where mirrors disappeared
Yeah.
and
The
we
direction.
sort of
Yeah.
spread out in a little group where we can still see each other, but we're at least covering 120 feet or more of space around the place that he disappeared. And we're all like, mirrors, mirrors, we miss you, we love you, come out,
All right,
we'll
mirrors.
keep you safe.
If
do-
if anyone's within 60 feet, I can communicate.
Okay, sure. You'll see them eventually. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Eva, you hear my voice. Eva, what are you guys doing? You need to hide.
Well, we were thinking we were gonna go help the Rangers defend the wall because it'd be fun and safe enough. Wouldn't you like to help defeat all the evil creatures?
No.
So you'd like to...
The farther I stay away from you guys, the better. It's safer for all of you.
Oh, that's not true. We get to have more fun when you're around. Who's gonna cast air bubble when we're underwater?
That's your problem.
Whoa, whoa! Okay.
I think Nerd wants to stay in.
Have fun in your trash can, Oscar the Grouch. Well, Mears doesn't want to defend the wall with us. Is that what you want to do, or do you want to just sleep and wait?
Let's just wait.
All right. Let's all
I
find our own
understand.
little hiding places
Character
and
growth
sit still.
for Hugh.
Yeah, Hugh, who the heck are you? Hugh,
So-
the heck are
You
you?
guys are going to sleep.
We're gonna go try to. I'm gonna go try to find a home.
Goneril? Should we find
Go
Goneril?
back to that old lady's house and be like, "So, you want some company?"
Or should we see
You've
if there's
survived
any?
this for a long time.
Should we see if there's any chance to talk to Gosner by himself before we?
Well, Gosner
Yes.
and Frey went out the gate into the Shadowfell.
Oh, okay. And we probably can't find him now. We would have to go with him. He's always doing his super strides around. So you want to curl up with the old lady?
I mean, she's the oldest person I've seen who evidently survived this many a time, so that's my instinct is
All right, let's go back.
stick with the winners.
We'll tell Mears. I'll go over to where Mears got into my brain, and I'll say, Mears, we're going to sleep with an old lady in Ashwood in her house.
It's actually near the marketplace. But
Yeah, we went to Ashford first and then went somewhere else.
The something market. We're going to the watery market
Okay,
to
good luck.
sleep with an old lady. So come find us in the morning. We
Okay.
didn't ask her name yet, so we couldn't tell you that. But the streets look like this, and then I'll send an image of the streets so he can Kenku recall the cross streets.
I guess I could use detect thoughts.
yeah.
And then we'll go to the old lady's house.
Okay. Yeah. If you go to the old lady's house, she will let you in.
What's your name?
Brenda.
Brenda!
Am I right?
Beautiful name.
Hello, Brenda. Thank you so much for your hospitality.
She asks you. So who are you?
We're nice
Where'd
people.
you come from?
We're out here doing nice things.
You were looking for Bodaxis.
We're on special business from Frey.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Doing
We're the
We
Fabulous
don't-
Five.
the
don't
Fabulous
actually have a
Five.
title.
Wow.
But I love
I'm
sharing
impressed. That's a great
information
name for
with
4 of you.
strangers.
Yeah, we're looking for Bodaxis because we want to make sure he's dead.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm pretty sure he's dead, but I guess you can always be deader.
I'm
You'd be
trying to
surprised.
think of a gift I could give you to thank you for having us stay here, but all I can think of is a beautiful dance.
How do you feel about gaudy rings?
Do you have food? Any
Food? I have some rations.
I can give you a beautiful elven dance.
Sure.
She's quite a dancer.
Remind you of your youth.
Entertain me.
Right.
She says, "Oh, thank you, Aoife. That
Give me
was
some rations.
it reminds me of my childhood."
I'll do a blade song and an acrobatics check with advantage and do some tricks in her house
All right, go for
to
it.
make her feel good.
You could roll up a acrobatics with advantage. Sure.
I go into blade song and I'm moving around like Channing Tatum and Magic Mike, but a woman, and then I sort of bounce off her wall and her ceiling and flip around, and wow, it was a 4 and a 5.
Oh, she's like, "Oh, it is just like my youth."
10 tops.
I have 2 left feet too.
I'm sorry, my dance was so mid.
I was never a good dancer. I was more of a shooter. You know what I mean?
I suppose you're too old to read the newspapers, eh?
This is, no, I'm not too old for it, but I don't get it. It costs money.
Yeah, newspapers are stupid. That's what I always say. Well, good night. Oh, were you gonna give her a gaudy ring?
They were always giving her this rings, so I guess she wanted food. They do have rings. Do these go well in the shops?
I don't know. I don't sell anything, but that is a pretty ring.
What do they usually sell in the shops?
Food.
Is that it?
Yeah, the local farmers around Shinolester will come in twice a week and bring some food, sell it off to the residents that are left. like myself.
Have you always lived here?
No, not always. I traveled here years ago and became a ranger. Now I'm retired, but I decided there's no point in leaving.
Does the name Unky Fern ring any bells to you?
Unky Fern? No.
That's your uncle.
Just wondering.
Oh, that's her uncle.
He's old too, and you know, old people, small
They don't
world.
know which.
So are you sure?
I think he's single.
Yeah. We're gonna see him in a couple days if you want to write a love letter to him.
No. I think those times have passed. What's his last name?
Gully.
Oh, well, no.
Unky Fern Gully.
I don't know a Fern Gully, no.
Oh, all right. Well, thanks for having us.
Oh, yes. It's nice to have some company.
Good night.
You're gonna take a rest?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, everybody taking a rest?
Yeah.
I guess
What
we'll
about
all set
mirrors?
watches.
Watches,
Oh.
yeah.
I'm gonna be on alert and hide.
Okay,
I'll stay awake and I'll talk to the lady.
you'll stay awake
Yeah.
the whole night?
Yeah.
All right.
All night long,
Yeah.
talking to the lady.
Yeah.
I feel like she'll steal stuff from us.
I know.
honestly.
I want
Oh,
to.
what's that?
I can take watches. So
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
can
let's do watches.
You're
I
gonna
was gonna
get
say, you
an
don't stay up
exhaustion
all night.
point?
I'm exhausted. Yeah. You'll be no good tomorrow.
I would like to formally apologize out of character for being grumpy and rude. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
So
Forgive me.
yeah, that's fine. So you guys are going to be taking watches, but doing a long rest.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Well, the night goes on eventful. I'm
Awesome.
not going to even make you.
What a nice
roll
old
anything.
lady.
Can I insight the lady to see if she is Bodaxis?
Yes, you can insight her, and she is not Bodaxis.
I already
Can
asked
we
her if she
search
was a
her
couple.
house for goblin hairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nightfall ends and color returns to the city. Yeah.
Mirrors.
Mirrors, you
Screaming
see
and
it end.
Yeah, if everything's safe. Then
Yeah.
come out of my
Yeah.
hiding spot.
When everything's safe, yeah, you come out and you can see a lot of the rangers kind of going back into the city, and you see some of the rangers coming out of the city and taking their places, but it's a smaller amount.
You can give Mirrors a hug.
Okay.
Can we find? I'm so glad you're alright.
Mirrors! You should have slept with an old lady with us.
Maybe next time.
You're just hiding under a rock all night. That can't be very comfortable.
Oh, I'm used to it.
Oh, I'm gonna be in a different mood this morning.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I really hope it's winter.
Oh,
So glad you're safe.
you did do the meditation, didn't you?
Spring, summer, fall. One is spring. Spring. Should've been winter. I tripped the old lady
She does.
down a flight of stairs.
Life of a ring.
Eva, this is your meditation.
Whoa.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
I really had a dream last night.
Holy.
Eva did not dream. She does not dream.
If it's a dream, does it
I really had a vision last night. Ooh, Nelly.
So it's daytime. Beers, you survived the night.
So glad you're okay.
As long as you guys are okay.
Well, it didn't actually seem that busy last night to you guys. But then you weren't in the city last time either when everything was going on. You were with Thray. So what would you like to do now?
Well, we could either talk to Gosner, try to talk to Gosner alone, or we could leave and go rescue Unky Fern by killing Chad.
I guess we can try to talk to Gosmer before we leave, but yeah, we should probably get on the Unky Fern thing.
Maybe we could come up with some excuse to get Gosner by himself, like, I need help changing a tire. Something that a wizard would go off with us by himself to do.
But he's an Eladrin. You're an Eladrin.
You want me to try to seduce him? I don't think that would work with such an attractive man as Thray right nearby. He's 10 times more attractive to those who like women than I am because he's that attractive.
Oh my.
I mean, he's the greatest ranger in the world, but that might be a little much.
Yeah.
Oh, he is attractive. Have you seen his calves? Each one of his calves is a whole person's bell. Well, we could just go back to the tower and try to find Gosner and see if we can get him to talk to us alone, and then if he won't, then we just leave.
Maybe we can tell him we have something for him to read, because he's a wizard, right?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you like books, so...
but how would we get him to look at it alone with us instead of with Thray?
We'll tell him it's like a private book.
Alright, you do the talking.
Why not just ask him?
Can we talk to you alone?
Yeah.
Because Thray will just say no.
Oh.
He's his
Don't
own
touch
person.
us.
Maybe he'll say okay.
Alright, let's try it. Here we go. My feet are moving.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? I didn't hear the plan.
Evidently we're trying to find out where Gosner is. Do we assume, we'd ask
He's
somebody
probably
where
in the
Gosner
tower.
is. Is he up in the top of the tower again? Or we gotta climb all the stairs more?
Probably. That would be your guess.
Great.
Here we go, really slowly.
Okay.
Dude.
If you take your time, you get up there and you eventually get to the top of the tower. Just like last time, the door's closed.
Hello again?
Are you opening the door and going in? Or?
So our goal is to try to get them
Talk to Gosner alone.
talk to Gosner alone.
Ask him questions and or kill him. Find out what really happened to Bodaxis and ask him some other questions too. And Bo's doing all the talking.
Okay.
It's gonna go great. I'm very confident.
Remember with the guards?
I'll try to open
Where'd you
the
go
door.
from? Oh, the casino. Of course I'll walk over to you.
Hugh, do a wisdom check.
Oh, that's a good one. Ooh, nat 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Hugh, you're like, you know what a good plan would be? Some people talk to Thray, and then other people go talk to Gosner.
Yeah,
So that way Thray is
occupied.
occupied.
I suggest that.
Okay,
I'll go talk to Thray.
yeah. You're smart. You're wise.
He's very wise.
That's the wisest thing you've said all day. Good morning. Alright, let's try it.
Alright, so you knock on the door and there's no answer.
Try the doorknob.
It opens.
Alright.
So you go in?
Yeah.
Okay, if you go in, you can see that there's a couple of the Eladrin sitting in chairs, just with their eyes closed. You see Thray is out on the windowsill, and he's got his eyes closed. He's just kind of leaning back with his feet up.
He sleeps late.
You think he's meditating.
He sleeps late. He
And
sleeps
then you
in.
see Gosner in the corner. He's just kind of looking around, and he's watching you walk into the room.
Alright, you know what to do. I'll walk up to Gosner with Bo.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'll go to Thray.
Don't get touched.
Why don't you just go shh?
So these two go to Thray. Where are you going?
But with you to Gosner.
Alright, so we go to Gosner.
Bye.
Okay. He looks at you guys and he goes,
Hello, fellow wizard. Oh yeah, I'm Trixie today. Right. Hello, fellow wizard. Ho ho. My barbarian friend has something to say.
We wanted to ask more about what it was like to see Bodaxis and end him.
It was a thing. Had to be done.
How did you do it?
It's very complicated.
You know, I find your prowess in the magical arts very attractive.
Telepathically, I tell him, I bet it wasn't difficult at all, was it, Bodaxis?
He just looks at you.
Insight.
Insight what? There's nothing for you to insight.
Whether he's Bodaxis or
Yeah,
not.
is he a goblin?
He's not a goblin. He just looks at you. What are you guys really here for?
Well, I think that your magical prowess is very attractive, and I'd like to speak with you one-on-one.
And I'm kind of starting to get a little scared of wizards, so I thought if I ask one, like, how he beat
You're
another
scared of wizards? You're with a wizard. It's right there.
Yeah,
Woo!
but I've known her for a long time.
Well, then you should be
I
scared.
can trust her.
Can I do an Arcana check to see just how powerful a wizard this is?
No.
Can I just, like, look at the guy? And...
But based on what you know,
Yeah.
Bodaxis would have been very powerful.
No, this guy.
Yes, but this guy, if he...
Every single roll has been bad. Every single roll. I was wondering if you'd like to speak one-on-one. Maybe you could teach me a thing or two.
What do you want to know? You know what you should learn?
Magic.
He says, yeah, you should learn magic. And he hands you a piece of paper. It's folded up. And he says, yeah, there you go. Study that. Come back to me when you're done. It's Featherfall.
You want me to learn this?
He says, yeah, you're the damn wizard of that party. You probably need that. So I don't have to cast it again next time.
Ah. Can you...
I saved this just for you.
Is that how you killed Gossamer?
What?
Did you drop a bunch of feathers on him?
Tell him about the private book.
Well, thank you for your gift. Thank you for your gift. I'm grateful to learn this spell. I can only prepare a certain amount of spells per day, but one day when I'm strong and powerful like you, I can prepare more.
Telepathically, I say that.
We also have a book that we wanted you to read, but it's a private book, so you have to read it like over there, like.
This is like a dirty book.
Yes.
No, it's clean. Like, you know, we're not going to give you a book that has dirt on it.
Yes, it's a dirty book, yes.
I'm not into that.
It's clean, though. The content is dirty, but the...
No, thank you, Aoife. I read about you in the paper.
This is actually from Bo.
You guys do go in the same circles, so I'm not surprised.
Can you tell us anything else about the death of Bodaxis?
No.
What weapon
It's
did you
too,
use?
it's too complicated to go into that.
Is there anyone else who, like, saw who we could ask? Like, secondhand?
You could ask Thray. He was there.
Insight.
Sure.
He was there. Ooh, that's a nat 1.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Thray was definitely there.
He was definitely there.
You're, like, attached at the hip. Who's probably there?
Think of anything else to ask this guy? We can't find out about Bodaxis. We can't get him to go off by it himself.
Ask him what he looks like.
Can I try to just like persuasion roll him to go off by himself? Like give him a good reason and roll persuasion?
Sure, you can try and give him a good reason. Try to persuade him.
Here's the thing. I'm really shy and I have something I'd like to tell you, but I don't want anyone else to hear it, and it has to do with my childhood and how I feel about powerful wizards like yourself. Is there any chance we could go off somewhere and just talk for a few moments?
He kind of looks around at you guys and goes, "Is she hitting on me?"
I don't know.
It's cocked. It's almost good.
17.
Says, "Just say it to me here. You can have your friends move away." He's covering his ears.
Despite what the newspapers say, I am a demure lady. One-on-one or none-on-none.
He says, "All right. Come on, let's have a little talk." And then you see him, he just goes like this to the wall, and a door opens up. And he walks through. Alright? You walk in. As soon as you walk in, he closes the door. You're in the demi-plane that you were in before. What's so important? Aoife.
Well, before I bare my soul to you, what would you say if I told you that
Why'd your brother send you?
I know that Bodaxis is still alive?
Yeah. And?
We need to find him so we can defeat my brother.
Okay. You want to defeat your brother?
Don't you?
Sure. So, what's your plan?
Bodaxis is going to help us do it.
How's he going to help you? What is he going to do?
I don't know yet. We need to talk to him. If you can help us find him, we can defeat disaster.
Okay.
Where is he, please? If you tell me, I'll give you a kiss.
He just goes this. He does this.
What happened when the moment he was supposed to have died?
He just does this.
What did you do to him?
He goes like this again.
Insight. Ooh, that's high. It's 18.
What are you trying to figure out with the insight?
Does he actually not know what happened?
He's going. He just
Or is
goes
he
like
just
this.
being sarcastic?
He's going like this.
So is he being truthful that he doesn't know?
He doesn't seem like when he does that he doesn't know.
It doesn't seem like he doesn't know.
Exactly.
He's a goblin.
And I say, all right, well, my secret is that I think you're really handsome. And then I'll lean in and try to kiss him.
He kind of moves his head away. He goes, "No."
What does he look like?
He just looks like a okay lad.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to kiss him. I like okay lad.
He's like, no.
Didn't
Child.
you
He
Didn't you
says you're a
understand?
child.
What are you talking about? I'm very old. I'm legal.
He says, "Just barely. I'm far too old for you."
Don't people like that? Where are you from?
He's like, "Not me." He's
Well, that was the secret I wanted to share with you. That I
okay.
think you're very attractive.
all right. Sure it is.
You sure you want to
so
reject
why
me?
did- so why did-
Because I am pretty attractive, you know.
I've read about you in the papers.
Well, despite all of that, no one's touched me in decades. You could be the first.
No thanks.
Right here in this demiplane.
No, thank you.
No cleanup needed.
No.
All right.
I'll have to clean it up. This is my demi-plane.
You just make another demiplane. It's a square. Come on.
I like this one.
All right. Well,
What's
I
wrong
tried.
with this one?
I put my heart out on the line and tried to share it with you.
Do you really think he's Gossamer?
I don't know.
Maybe he's Bodaxis.
He opens the door and
So you're not going to tell me anything else about the death of Bodaxis or the supposed death of Bodaxis? And if you are Bodaxis, maybe you could tell us how to defeat disaster before you open up the door? Why do you keep doing that? What does that actually mean? Are you trying to say I don't know? What are you doing? What does that mean?
he just keeps doing that. He just keeps doing that over and over again.
What does that mean? Why are you doing that?
He doesn't answer. He just keeps doing that every time.
I rolled a pretty high insight check
Yeah.
on him doing that. Do I understand what that means?
Probably not.
Has he been altered in some way? Like, is his...
Can I arcana him to see if there's something on him that's making him do that?
No.
If he's like unable to speak, or is he just being sarcastic?
You're not sure.
How could I not have any inkling with a 19 insight to what the hell, why he's going like that over and over and over again?
He just keeps...
Do I think he's just trying to fuck with me?
No.
I think he's Bodaxis.
Something's happened.
Maybe it's in the private book.
Yeah, maybe if we show him the private book.
You're sure you don't want to make out? Is there something else you're into? Because I could just polymorph myself.
No, thank you.
Maybe if you were a goblin lady.
Would you like me to polymorph into a goblin lady beast?
No, thank you.
Does he want me to look like Thray?
Do you want me to dress up as Thray? Why do you keep making this hand gesture over and over again? What does that mean? Are you Bodaxis? If you're Bodaxis, go like this twice in a row quickly. Oh, he's Bodaxis! Okay. If you can help, if you want to defeat disaster, go like this twice in a row quickly.
Oh.
If you want to help disaster, go like this twice in a row quickly.
Oh.
If there's a way that we are, if you're imprisoned, do your hands quickly. If you want to just keep doing what you're currently doing, go like this twice quickly. You don't know if you want to keep doing what you're doing?
Ambivalent.
Oh, are you stuck in this gesture now? Okay, if you want your current situation to change, go like this. Okay, listen, Bodaxis. Our goal is to defeat disaster and his mother and Chad. Is there anything you can do to help us with that goal? If the answer is yes.
Why do you want to kill his mother or defeat his mother?
Oh, you can speak again. Well, she's given him his weapons.
Interesting.
She's given him his weapons, so clearly they're working together.
What's his plan?
I don't know. Can you help us find out his plan?
You're gonna have to get it out of him somehow. One way or another.
Well, we've tried several times. Do you know how we could?
No. I mean, there's nothing I could think of. I doubt you can brute force it out of him. Trick him, maybe.
So you don't know if you want us to defeat him or not?
I don't know what he's doing.
Well, then
If he's doing what he was gonna do before, then I'm all for it. But I don't know that's what he actually wants to do now.
Do you know why he's looking for him?
do you know why Disaster's looking for you?
Probably wants my help.
Do you want to provide it?
But I need this plan first.
Okay, so I'll go back to him and tell him we found you, but you need to know his plan. And then hopefully he'll tell us his plan so that we can tell you.
Yeah, you can try it. See what he says.
What if when we leave this demiplane, you pretend that you have a reason to come with us, and we just go back to disaster together?
It's not how it works.
Do you think you can help us convince Thray to go fight Branor?
I don't know. You can try. Why do you want to have him fight Branor so bad?
I don't know. I'm gonna think really hard and see if any more ideas come into my head. Of what to say to this guy.
Bodaxis was the
Oh,
like
I don't know
grand
if you were
councilman
here.
of that school, wasn't he? Maybe you should ask about the Starlight program.
What do you think about Disander Aster? Is he a bad man?
I mean, he's not a bad guy. I knew him for a while. He worked for me.
Are you still in the demiplane with him?
Mhm. But I'll happily take a metagamed idea of what to say.
I mean,
Do you know
He was
if-
friends with Diz.
Do you know if I'm evil?
Why would you be evil?
Well, I'm missing memories.
I mean, there's people that have all kinds of mental problems. It doesn't mean they're evil.
Okay. Why are you hiding as this Gosner person?
Getting melted.
Is Thray making you unable to talk when you do hand gestures? If Thray is making you unable to talk, do this 3 times. Okay, so Thray is making you unable to talk. Alright, because we were thinking maybe you were dominating Thray, but Thray is an archfey, so he's dominating you. Would you like it if Thray was defeated? So he's dominating you, but you don't mind.
He's got a purpose.
That is weird. That's weird. You don't want your freedom? Freedom.
Not at the loss of having him here stop the Shadowfell. Stopping the Shadowfell. That's why I didn't do it the first time either.
Anything else I'm supposed to ask him?
One of us had to go. That's just how it was going to end.
What, Thray? Or you?
Yeah.
Or
And the world needed him.
so you killed yourself?
Absorbed.
Did you change your form? Like true polymorph or simulacrum or something like that? Or did you just die? Did you get absorbed by a guy named Gosner? Just tell me. Just tell me. Why did you just
I am Gosner.
Uh-huh.
That's me.
Is Gosner just a nickname for Bodaxis?
No.
So did you absorb Bodaxis into you?
No.
Check him for invisible rings.
Are you also Bodaxis? Do you have 2 souls in your body?
No.
Did Bodaxis go into you through a ring of mind shielding?
No.
Anything else we want to know from this guy?
Did you ask him about the Starlight program thing? Because he was the headmaster before.
I'm gonna try to kiss him again.
He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta stop that.
Oh yeah, the Starlight program. Anything more about that?
All right. We know a bunch of stuff about the Starlight program.
What about it?
Do you know anything that I don't know about the Starlight program? And I'll tell him everything I know. Blah 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 blah.
Well, he tells you.
What else don't I know?
You know, Diz shut it down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then I made sure it didn't start up again.
By doing what?
I was the headmaster. I stopped it from continuing. All the work on it was destroyed when Diz killed everybody. And when I was headmaster, I made sure that it didn't happen again.
So I was one of the star pupils?
I never met you.
Wasn't I one of the Starlight soldiers?
He says, what? I don't think so. I don't know anything about that.
Cool.
He tells you that he didn't have anything personally to do with the Starlight Soldier program.
Alright. So you or Thray needed to die, and you chose yourself. Why?
I told you, he's more important.
But why would you need to die then?
He just does that again.
Is there a spell that I could cast on you that would make it so that you wouldn't have to talk with hand gestures?
I don't think you can do it.
Should we take you to the Bramble Queen to get the Gaius removed from you? Or Diz?
No.
Take you to Diz?
I'm not under a Gaius.
You're under something. We would take you to Diz to get something removed from you? So you can talk more plainly?
I don't think he could do it either.
What, do you need a god?
Maybe.
Okay. So you're not gonna leave with us.
Not unless you give me a good reason to.
We need to stop Diz from killing everyone.
I'm not really what is he doing?
But you guys did say, I don't know if you heard this part, is that both Thray and him said that if we could tell them, if we knew where Chad was and told them first thing in the morning, they could come and help destroy Chad. They'd send rangers, but it has to be in the pocket of time that they could leave and get back in time for...
Yeah, my friends told me during the long rest last night that,
I would have told you all of that.
that, fucking Chad is in Mithrandain and we should go get him.
But we have to find him because he's not where he was anymore.
Well, I mean, he sent us all these letters. He wants us to come to him.
No, he's gone from that space now.
What?
After the bust and all that stuff, the sense is that he is
Yeah, but
no
he
longer
said-
there.
He said... He said, I have Unky Fern. If you ever want to see him alive again, I'll trade you his life for Tinius. You probably have 3 days until I will be too bored of him to keep him alive.
My guess is he's where Uncle Fern is then, not that he's at his house and where he was. He's
So you wanna go to Uncle
changed
Fern's house?
location. Yeah, that would be my guess.
Titania's land.
Yeah.
Well, we think Chad is at my family member Unky Fern's house in Titania's city. You guys want to help us kill him? Also, Diz is in that city, so you know.
You gotta figure out where he actually is.
Unky Fern's house.
No, we gotta be sure. We gotta go stake it out and then we gotta send them a message first thing in the morning to be like,
Why did nobody tell me this?
you weren't in the room, you were gone.
I know. In game and out.
And now, like, we were falling down this tower during. I was trying to tell you, but you couldn't hear me. We were falling down the stairs and shit in the tower.
As long as we didn't get a point of exhaustion. Alright, cool. So we gotta find out what Diz wants, and we gotta stake out Unky Fern's house, and both of those things are in Titty City. Well, thank you for your time, Wodaxis the Breaker. I wish I understood a little bit better how you are two people at once. Does it have anything to do with the spell Simulacrum, or Clone, or Ring of Mind Shielding, or two souls being the same body, or you being the same person? Gosner was always Wodaxis. Gosner... Is Wodaxis a nickname of Gosner's? Gosner a nickname of Wodaxis's? You've always been the same person? And he looks like a human? He looks like an Eladrin.
Yeah.
The Eladrin is a goblin? Alright, whatever. Cool. Good for you.
Good for you.
And I'll try to trip him.
What are you doing?
I'll be like, one more kiss for the road, and I'll sort of wrap my leg around and try to trip him.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Your clothes fall.
I'm in my spring season!
He just opens the door and says, "Get out."
I'll use the mage hand to flick his ears.
Out.
When they come out, we all go, ooh.
Yeah, I'll mess up my clothing before I come out, and I'll be like, whew. Gosner really knows about the force cage.
She showed him the old private book.
He made me cast Tidal Wave. Whoo! That Gosner, everyone. Whoa! You guys have been talking to Threy this whole time?
No, we just been watching.
He's
him sleep.
meditation. He's
Going
meditating.
Like, so
Meditating.
beautiful. He's so gorgeous.
Don't touch him.
He looks so good. Oh.
Oh god, everyone in this castle's so hot.
Let's get out of here before night
But how?
falls again. I hate it.
So you think we should go to Unky Fern's house, huh?
That's my guess, is that if he's got Unky Fern, it's because he went there, is what I'm guesstimating.
So we have teleportation circles in Harrowhame and Mithrandane. I'll ask Gosner if he knows the code to the teleportation circle in Titania Land, Sinalestra.
Yeah, he knows where it is.
So if you tell me the code, then I could teleport myself there using the spell teleportation.
Sure, we'll see again.
Or would you just cast it?
No, you can't cast it in the city, and you can't talk to him because you already left the room.
Okay, but you said you told me the code.
Yeah.
I mean, we left a private room, but now we're in a big room.
Yeah, he's not in there. He just closes the door behind.
Okay, but he gave me the code.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, everyone, let's leave the city and then teleport to Farty Fartland, where the farts are.
Yeah.
Yay! Here we go.
Fartland!
Is it Sinalestra, or is that where we are?
You're in.
Sinalisi
Yeah.
is where we are?
No.
Sinalisi-
Shinalestra is where you are right now.
Sinalisi is...
Yeah.
I now have the code to Sinalisi. You guys are just leveled up.
Hell yeah.
Sinalisi. Sinalisi. Mears, what are you doing over there?
I'm walking with you.
You look like you're thinking really hard.
That's the way I always look.
Yeah, you're very unreadable since you're a bird. Would you like to enact this plan, which I explained out of game?
Yes, let's go.
Here we go! Woo!
All right. So you slowly make your way outside the city, and I'm assuming you're teleporting to Sinalisi.
Hell yeah!
All right. So you go, you teleport there.
Did you find out anything new about your family?
What?
Did you find anything new? Did you find out anything new about finding your family?
Not really. I'm pretty sure one of the bounty hunters after us is my sister, though.
Oh, well, I guess we can kill all of them except her.
I suppose.
If it
Why'd
came
you
down,
look at me when I said that? When you said that?
I don't know. Making sure you.
if it came down to it, would you take her life in order to protect yourself or us?
I don't know.
No, we don't need to take her life. She wouldn't want to kill her brother.
You didn't hear me say that.
She probably doesn't want to do that. Are we there already, or am I about
Yeah,
to cast?
you cast it. You get there.
Mears, there's something shiny on the ground there. Look. It's a little coin there. Look.
Where?
Right there. Look. There's a little coin. Made you look. Ho ho!
Springtime.
So
walk over to
the area where you're at, you recognize from before actually. Branor sent you to this exact same spot
Where?
in Sinalisi when you arrived.
Oh, I mean, where specifically in it?
Oh, it's not far from Monkey Burn's apartment.
Oh. Well, everyone, let's hurry to Unky Fern's apartment, but I guess we'll do it stealthily.
Very stealthily.
And we'll try to stake it out and see if Chad's there.
Yes.
I'm very thoroughly looking on the ground for this shiny coin that you mentioned.
Yes, look very hard for it because it's there.
Using mold earth to move things.
Let's see if Mirrors finds a coin. Using mold earth. We get 100. No. Mirrors doesn't find a coin.
Rats.
No Roman billion here. So you're gonna head to his place. You said you're gonna go stealthily or no?
Yes.
Attempt. Okay. Are you going as a group or separately?
Group.
All right.
Definitely as a group.
Group stealth.
All right. Everybody roll stealth.
Good thing Julie realized that he'd be at Uncle Fern's house.
That's a pretty good roll.
Yeah, especially since I have a good text.
All my rolls are bad today.
That is a 24.
It's a really good roll.
Just a 14.
Bo, you got 17.
Oh, 23. I had 6.
Yeah, you're good.
19.
All right, so only Aoife's not so good, but you're fine because it's more than the majority of the group. You make it there fairly quickly, pretty easily. You go around the back areas. You kind of remember this area from last time. You get to Anki Ferns, and looks normal right now.
I wanna like sneak around the sides and see if we can see like a window or anything inside.
You can see a window, and you can hear somebody inside.
Okay. Try to climb up and peep in the window.
Okay. You peep in the window. Give me a investigation.
I have. Wait a minute. I have a thing that if I'm supposed to be good at something, I can do something else. Mm-mm-mm. 15. Hold on. Do the other thing. Try this. 18.
18. Okay, yeah, 18's pretty good. So you're kind of peeking around outside. You can smell some smoke, and you see somebody small shuffling around by the kitchen area. You can't really quite make it out though.
I'm not sure. Does it seem to be the shape I recall of Unky Fern?
Yeah, you can't really tell.
I can't tell. Okay, I'm gonna go back down. I'll tell them to be like smoky in there. I can't quite make it out.
It's not smoky in there. There's smoke coming out.
There's smoke coming out.
You could tell the fireplaces.
But I can't. It's just like not clear
It's
to the windows.
kind of dark in there.
Only glass.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's not in like easy line of sight.
Yeah.
Wherever it is.
Okay. I can't get a clear eye shot in there. I feel like we should be cautious.
What's the house made out of?
Wood. It's a living tree.
Okay.
The whole area is made out of wood. Like.
Okay, so there potentially would be like gaps in between, like if the wood is like twirled together, or no?
There's not really any gaps anymore.
I don't know, guys. You want to stake it out? Anybody able to communicate with Unky? Eva?
I'm like staring into space, remembering my vision from last night.
Oh.
Leaving all the sneakies to you. What do you want me to do?
I just didn't know if anybody could like get a message to Unky Fern or something.
Unky Fern, I'm not the telepathic one.
Yeah, I can.
You two are. You can look at him and
Can I do
log
it if I
in.
can't really make him out inside though? If it's a person I can see, I could also end up communicating with the wrong person.
If it's Chad,
Send
you're-
Petunia in there.
no. No. Can't communicate through her anyway.
We try to sneak in.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
We could. We could try to go in through the chimney. Or down from the roof tops.
In my vision dream, I only saw one way of this possibly going right, and it required an incredible amount of precision. So, I'd rather really know what we're about to get into than sneak in there. But so maybe I can get a better look at.
Is there any magic surrounding this house?
I don't know. Let me take a think.
Aoife knows that there's magic around this house. Aoife already knows it.
But now I know what it is.
Enchantment. The whole city is pretty much enchanted because it's been twisted by magic in place.
Oh, okay.
Well, so we're staking out the house. What were you looking through? The window?
The window, but I couldn't
You were looking
quite
through the
make
window
out.
and
There's
you're
somebody
From
seeing
in there.
here, you also
Unky
do
Fern-sized
remember
figure.
that
A little guy,
wild
little
magic
figure
happens
is
in
in
this
there
city.
doing something.
Oh,
Couldn't quite make him out though.
that's right.
And we're
Wild magic
properly
in the city.
hidden. And you all could send telepathic messages to the person, but that would scope us out.
Also, they need to be able to see him clearly, and they can't.
Where's your jellyfish familiar? Hmm?
Yeah, wrong person.
Does anybody have the spell invisibility?
I do.
Okay, we could cast it on my familiar and then send her in a window. And then we'd have an invisible familiar. Let's look around and see if there's an open window first. We look around for
Go
open
for it.
window.
Yeah, there's only 3 windows to the house, and none of them are open.
And then there's a what?
None of them are open.
None of them are open.
Got it.
Yeah, of the 3.
We see if there's one.
There's
that
one
could be
upstairs
open
where
quietly.
Unky Fern's bedroom was. There's one in the kitchen, and there's by the front where you guys entered.
Wasn't Uncle Unky Fern like hinting that he was a lycanthrope or something, or was that you were just suspicious of that?
I think I was just suspicious. I don't think that was anything real.
You know, like stay up all night,
Yeah, I think,
make sure he doesn't turn into a werewolf.
I think that was just Bo having a moment. So
I mean, if we could like stealthily open a window, see if one of them's capable
well,
of
there's
being.
a fireplace, right? Maybe there's a chimney.
Yeah, my familiar will definitely die if I send her down a chimney. But we could turn her invisible. and
She
send her-
does. He has a pot stove that's in the living room, and that's where the chimney is going to.
Is there smoke coming out of the chimney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She could smell it.
So we could see if one of the windows is able to be opened in a stealthy manner and then send in the invisible familiar.
Alright,
Will you stealthily check if
I'll go
one of the
try.
windows is openable?
Yeah,
Which window are you gonna
I
check?
guess the kitchen window is at the closest.
You guys are near the front, but you can,
The front?
you can go around the back and do that if you want.
Yeah, whichever, yeah. I'll try the back. Yeah, I'll go around the back. Try
Okay.
the
Is the whole party gonna go to the back or just you?
Just me.
Just her.
Yeah.
Just
You
Tim.
guys stay here, I'll go.
Okay, and you're gonna try and open the window.
First, I'm gonna see if I think the window can be opened.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Sure. Yeah, you can do an investigation.
Okay. Awful. 11.
Yeah, you're not so sure it's possible.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to stealthily open the window.
Okay. Go for it. You can open locks.
sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Yes. 21.
Yeah, you got it unlocked.
Okay. And then get
You kind
back
of you
to-
stick your little pick in there and you start knocking the little lock open.
Okay, so then can I lift it up slightly? No,
Yeah.
I gotta do that part? Is
Yeah,
it-
it's you open it.
Okay. Okay, so sneak back around. Be like, kitchen windows open. Deploy invisible bird.
Okay. It looks like she got the window open. So will you kindly cast invisibility away from the house, in a place where the verbal components won't tip anybody off, on my familiar, and then I'll send my familiar in through the window, and I will I'll ward with the invisible owl, which is actually a cockatiel dressed as an owl dressed as a cockatiel. I'll ward with the owl so I can see through its eyes and hear through its ears.
Don't forget, there's wild magic in this domain.
So be it. So you cast invisibility on my familiar?
Will
60
might
feet away
wanna-
from the house?
step away from the house.
We go 60 feet away from the house and you cast
Hide
invisibility on my
elsewhere.
familiar?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright! Can you cast air bubble on it too? I'm just kidding.
So I gently hold your familiar and sneakily walk away.
Shrink! Invisible cockatiel with owl stats. And then I send her back to the house and in through the little window.
I know what you're trying to do, but I need to roll. I need to roll for wild magic.
Well, at least we're 60 feet away from the house.
I hope it's not shattered.
Hopefully it turns my familiar into an invisible potted plant for 1 minute.
Alright, she gets blasted with lightning.
Oh.
So he's like invisible, and it just and then you see poof, and there's just like feathers, and the whole thing spectrally disappears.
I thought I wasn't affected by the wild magic.
No, you are. It was specific for certain things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, a fine idea down the drain. How big is the window hole?
Yeah, it's small, very small.
Eva, can you lift me up to the window?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to wild shape into a spider.
Okay. Yeah, you changed to spider.
Okay.
Funk! Oh my god, a spider! Ah! Just kidding.
So you go inside as a spider.
Yeah.
All right, you go in there.
I just want to make sure I can get a good.
You're currently in the kitchen.
I'll pretend I'm gonna do that though as a prank.
But I want to have, before you go, I want to psychic talk to you,
Yes.
so you can stay in touch for the next 4 hours. If you're in the...
Okay. Yeah, I'll quietly as I can as a spider make my way towards Unky Fern, just enough so I can see that it's actually him.
Okay, it looks like Anki Fern is now sitting in the living room,
Mm-hmm.
and he's got some tea in his hand that he's drinking.
Okay. Just well, he can.
It looks like it.
Okay.
And then he goes like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I, in my wild shape, can I detect thoughts?
I don't think you can. You double check.
You can't cast a spell while you're in wild shape. You can only use a feature.
Even if it's one of my feats from being telepathic?
It depends on if it's worded. If it says you can cast this spell once a day using this feature.
Let's see. For the duration, you can read the thoughts of certain creatures. When you cast the spell, and as your action each turn the spell ends, you can focus your mind on any one creature.
When
that
you cast the
see.
spell, right?
You have to
says when you
read. You have
cast
to read
the
the language of your feet, not spell.
Oh.
Where's the feet?
Oh, the feet?
Yeah.
We have to go to.
features.
Sorry, hold on. It's in here somewhere.
You got the telepathic feat?
Yeah.
He's a telepathic spider. Okay.
Sorry, these things are. Okay.
You can speak telepathically to any creature within 60 feet of you. You can cast the Detect Thought spell, requiring no spell components. So you can't cast a spell as a druid. You can use a feature.
But I would still have to cast it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would break my. Actually, I can't in Wild Shape.
But you can
Okay, I tell.
read over his shoulder.
Didn't I tell you, like, I see Unky Fern. It looks like it's him.
So
He's just sitting there.
What's he doing?
What's he doing?
What is he
He's
just
reading a newspaper.
He's reading a newspaper.
Oh. So there's. Do we look around the rest of the house a little bit? Does there seem to be anybody else in there?
I guess I'll.
Smell anything? The spider house.
I can't smell the spider. With my spider sense, though, can I sense anyone walking around?
No.
Okay. I guess I'll. You said there's like 2 floors?
Yeah, he has a bedroom that's upstairs.
Okay, I'll try to make my way.
Alright, I'll say you get up there eventually, yeah.
Anybody or anything up here?
It's just a small bedroom.
Okay, does it look disturbed in any way?
Looks like somebody opened the bed up.
Open
It
it up,
had, the bed's, the sheets are off. It's not made
but
or
not in an aggressive way.
no.
Okay. It doesn't seem like anyone else is here. His bed is unmade, but he could just be sloppy.
I got one crazy idea. But it could be a real. Oh. I'm considering if I should shapeshift into Chad and knock on the door and see how Unky Fern reacts.
If he's Chad, that won't work well.
No, it would go real bad. That's only for
Chad is here, though. He would
information.
know that you're nearby, right?
Huh?
If Chad was here, he would know you were around.
Well, here's the thing.
He would.
He kind of would, because I think, didn't we get a sense that even though I have this, like, amulet from, hold on, even though I have this amulet, something's not working, and I think we're being read through, Hugh anyway, so.
Well, so there's only 2 things that could be going on. One, this is Unky Fern, and he's fine, so Chad was lying.
Or he's,
Or 2, he's Chad.
yes.
So either Unky Fern is fine, or it's Chad.
If it is truly Chad, though, he hasn't tried to kill us yet.
Or he's
If he was as powerful as he is,
nearby.
he'd know I was in the house.
If it is Chad and we're going to attack him, I want to go away and take a short rest so I can get my
Yeah, I
level
mean, we
5
shouldn't
spell
attack,
slot
I'm just
back.
here to stake out. I don't want to attack anything right now.
Okay, well, I can hang out here for 2 hours before I have to get out.
Alright, let's do it. Just watch him for 2 hours.
When Chad attacked us with those letters, I guess there's also the possibility that that's how he plans to kill Unky Fern.
Are there any randos walking by on the street?
Yeah,
Maybe a little boy?
sure.
I'll be like, boy, boy! I'll toss him a coin. I'll be like, I need you to buy me a turkey, boy! How does he respond?
What? Why? Go bite yourself.
I just gave you a gold coin! Isn't that amazing?
He tosses it back to you and he goes, peasants.
I'm gonna look for someone who doesn't look like an asshole.
Okay,
Do I find someone?
sure.
Okay. Who is it?
We'll say it's a woman passing by.
Okay. Excuse me, could I please pay you money to do you a small favor?
Depends on what kind of favor it is.
all I want you to do for these 5 gold pieces is go over and knock on that old man's door and have a short conversation with him.
About what?
Are
Are you trying to rob him?
No.
This sounds sketchy.
Okay, never mind then. Bye. I'll keep my gold for myself. I'll wait until I see someone who looks like they might like the idea.
Alright.
While you're in there, Mears, see if there's anything that looks like a crazy old book in there, like a old tome or something. I don't know if he has a
What
page.
color would it be?
Like, I don't know, but I've had a vision of it, so it would be, I'm assuming, dark and weird and leathery and probably made out of human skin or something.
Okay, yeah. Upstairs, I'll look for.
Yeah, you don't see any strange book.
I don't see any strange books.
Aoife, after about... Oh no, you gotta wait. Depending on what happens right now. Anything else? Otherwise it's gonna go back to Aoife.
No. Are there any, either in, I guess I don't know if I can see from up where I am, any letters that look like it would be from Chad?
You're looking in the bedroom? Or?
First in the bedroom.
Okay. No, there's no letters.
If there's nothing in the bedroom, then I would look downstairs next to him if there's a letter, or in the kitchen if there's a letter that looks like something that would be from Chad.
Okay.
We've seen numerous letters now from Chad. I think I know what they look like.
Yeah. No, there's no letters from Chad. You want to roll a stealth check?
I
to
do.
Make sure you're not spotted.
There we go. I think that's 25.
Okay.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, we'll say he doesn't react. Yeah, you don't see any letters from Chad.
Does the place look exactly like it did when we were there before?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Nothing looks out of place. And I don't see any strange books or letters from Chad.
Okay.
Let's just get a random person from off the street to go up and talk to him at the front door, and we can get him the person to say something that only Unky Fern would know, and then if Unky Fern doesn't respond well to it, we'll know it's Chad.
Sounds good.
And the spider can listen by the door.
So you do see a person that looks like they're unhoused walking by.
Hey, buddy, I got 5 gold pieces for you.
He goes, "Oh yeah, what's it for?"
All you gotta do is knock on that door and have a short conversation with the gnome inside. And at some point, you should say, and I'll tell him to ask a question about the forge that I would know having been there, and that Unky Fern would know having been there.
Such as, like, an example.
What's the, he could say my cousin works in the forge, and he was telling me about that really interesting tapestry that's hanging just to the west of the anvil near the forge, in the green something forge. Can you remind me what it is? And then if he's like, oh, what? Then it must be Chad.
Right.
And if he's like, yeah, it's the one with the red horse on it, duh, then we know it's Unky Fern.
Okay.
So I'll think of a visible feature like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. We'll say it's that.
So I'll tell the person, all you gotta do for 5 gold coins is have a short conversation, and then about halfway through, bring that up and ask that question, and just see what he says, and then say, oh, sorry, wrong house, I thought you were my mother, and then leave.
Is that alright?
And then I'll give you 5 gold coins. Here's 1 in advance.
Thank you. He says,
That's
sure.
like 3 months of wages for
He runs up. He runs up to the door and he starts knocking. You see Monkey Fern get up and he opens the door. He's like, what do you want? And he's like, hey, I have a question about the Green Forge. And he starts saying stuff and he says, I'm retired. I don't want to talk about it. And he closes the door on the guy.
He says he's retired.
You said he was tired.
The guy shows back up for the rest of his gold. I'm like, you didn't do what I told you to do. I told you to have a conversation with him and then bring up this question about the forge. And
I asked him about the forge.
you have to be more forceful about it.
All right.
Say exactly this, and then I tell him exactly what to
All
say.
right.
And if he starts shutting the door, put your foot in the door.
Okay.
And tell him, listen to me, old man. You're gonna answer my question. Because if it were Chad, anyway, go do that.
All right. And he runs back to the door and he uses both hands and he's like knocking on it out. And then Augie Fern opens the door and he's like, no, go away. And then he sticks his foot in the door and he says, no, not until you tell me about the forge. and he says, I'm not going to tell, get out of here. No, get out of my house. What are you doing? He says, help. Somebody help me. Somebody's trying to break into my home.
Danny, all hell's breaking loose.
And then the guy pushes his way into the house and closes the door. And he's like, listen to me, you old man. You're gonna tell me about the forge. And then he's like, no, you need to leave. Get out. Get the police. Somebody call the police.
All right.
Danny, I don't think it's Chad.
All right. I'm gonna go over to the house.
All right. Okay, you go to the house.
I'm gonna go over to the house and try to open the door.
Yeah, you open the door. I mean, the guy just closed it.
You ruffian from the streets, out! Out with you! And here's 4 gold pieces to make you go away.
Okay. He takes it. He's like, oh, okay, sure. The question wasn't that important anyway. He leaves.
Hi, Unky.
He says, oh, Aoife, it's so good to see you. Would you like some tea?
Of course, Unky. I'd love some tea.
Oh, great.
Sorry about that strange occurrence.
What?
I'm glad I could save you from that unhoused neighbor.
He says, oh, yeah, thank you. I'm glad you were walking by.
Me too. And I'm glad to see you again. And everything good with you? You safe?
Oh, yes, I'm doing great. I just retired from the forge. I figured...
While he's walking over to make some tea, I'll trip him.
Oh,
And
he falls to the
I'll
ground.
catch him.
Oh, okay, then you catch him. He's like, oh, you trickster.
That's right.
Tricky Aoife.
That's right.
You always were a prankster.
I'll give him a big hug. The only person I trust in the whole world.
He says, oh, it's so good to see you again, Aoife. I thought you were dead.
Have you heard of a guy named Chad?
Oh, yeah, he's in the paper.
So you haven't seen him in person,
No.
and you're not kidnapped or being held against your will.
No.
Can I Arcana him and see if there's any spells on him?
Sure. I can
Can I
try.
can I insight him?
It's like 26.
Well, you probably want to do detect magic to do that. What are you trying to do?
So insight. When he asks him like, "Are you under any kind of spell or anything?"
That's not gonna do anything.
Oh.
Do you want to do detect magic?
Sure.
Okay. He is under a spell of some kind. Looks like enchantment.
I mean, I do it ritually though.
Oh, then you're gonna spend a long time doing it. Then.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll say after a while you'll figure it out that he's under an enchantment spell.
Okay.
There's a glimmer in his eye.
Did you prepare to spell magic?
Yes.
Woo! Unky Fern, while you're making me my tea, let me find my friends.
Okay.
And
Well, he says I already have some tea prepared, but I'll put another pot on for you.
oh, thank you. I'll go dig up my friends.
Okay.
Hey! Oh! Hey!
You stay in your hiding spot.
Come on in. You remember my friend Bo?
Oh, it's good to see you, Bo.
Hi, Unky Fern.
Been a while. It's
And-
like-
and
it's
here's
nice
my
that
friend
you're
Hugh.
not dead.
You
It's
two are
nice that
staying
You're not
hidden.
dead either.
I am dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Here's my friend Hugh. Remember Hugh?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hugh has a little spell he'd like to cast on you. It's a healthy cleric spell.
Sure.
Alright, here goes.
Dispel magic.
All right, roll it up.
What does that mean?
dies because he's being kept alive by an enchantment spell that somebody nice put on him. Oh no.
And then I use. What does that say? Oh shit.
That does not look good to me.
What's a 4?
Yeah, he fails. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, Unky Fern, it seems like you might be under a powerful enchantment.
Oh, am I? That's interesting.
Would you know anything about that?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Inside. It's a 14.
He doesn't seem to know anything about it.
Hugh, would you be so kind as to try one more time?
I'm trying again. And what do I do though? It's 10 plus the spell level. How does it work?
You just tell him what you rolled, and he tells you if you dispelled it.
I got you. And how do I know what
Oh, he rolled a 15 that time.
how do I know what modifications they
Yeah,
have?
you dispel it.
I think you add your wisdom modifier
Yeah,
to it.
you dispelled it. As soon as he does that, he goes, oh, I don't feel so good, Aoife. And then he falls over,
I catch him.
and you catch him, and then he turns to snow in your hands.
The fuck?
He's a snowman. I knew it.
And he just kind of sloshes onto the floor, and there's just snow and ice on the ground.
Unky Fern! Oh, he's a simulacrum or a clone or something. Those things are made out of stone. I mean snow. Simulacrum, right? Would I know this?
Yes.
In.
He was a copy of Unky Fern.
Tinny, he's not real.
That sounds
I would
like
say
eat some of the
in
snow.
one of my visions that I had when we killed Chad, after we killed him, he turned into, he started like reassembling as like snow.
Well, snow is simulacrum. It's like a copy of yourself, but it's made out of snow. Yeah. Well, let's search his house. See if we find some clues as to where Chad is.
So you search the house, and it looks pretty much the same as last time. It seems to be mostly kept.
Nothing
Oh,
hidden
shit.
in the floorboards or anything.
No, but
What?
It's 10:51.
oh
Yeah.
Jesus!
Ooh.
You do find a couple of brochures for Hyrasum's entertainment palace in
Ah.
Mithrandane.
I told you he was in Mithrandane. I told you. You had that smart idea of going to his house, and now Unky Fern is in terrible trouble. It's only like one. Poor Unky Fern. If we make the wrong choice now, he could be gone forever. I hold the snow, and it, like in fistfuls, and it's melting. Unky Fern. I think that's where we'll end, right? Because it's 10:51. Who's got inspiration?
I do.
I do.
3 people have inspiration. Holy effing F. Alright. Something you liked that the DM did, something you liked that another player did, and something you liked. And the first person is Julie.
Me? Oh
Right.
boy. Well, You know I like everything that the DM does, especially frustrating Jake. Yeah, that was. It is. I appreciate like how. I mean, as you said so much, just that there's so many directions and so much lore and depth and so many options, and then getting in these situations that just feel like puzzle games where you're just like, I know there's something here, and I love the been in the private room and the bodexes trying to be like everybody knew it and had a sense of it, but couldn't figure out how to get like the information truly communicated. And so I really liked that exchange, and so that was great. And I felt so horrible that we did not get out of the Shadowfell in time for Mirrors. It felt so bad that he was so scared.
We tried.
But I'm very glad that it was a quiet night in the Shadowfell and we all made it. And I loved Bo's suggestion of a private book.
Yeah.
To see a private book. And I liked Hugh's restraint of being like, let's go hide and sleep.
I thought for sure you'd want to go stab some things by the
Kill
wall.
things on the wall all day long.
No bad things.
And I just enjoyed how upsetting it was that Teddy felt talkative to just tell Thray everything about everything. So I very much enjoyed that, but I really...
He's bad!
He's
a bad man!
I think bad is really a spectrum in this world that we're in.
Everyone's bad.
Everybody's bad. Possibly
The only good
including
person
you.
is Unky Fern.
Right, and he's just turned into
Well,
snow. Now
guess-
he's somewhere.
Guess I've only read the first 47 pages of my 50-page
Yeah.
memory, but guess who else is bad that we didn't think of was bad? My dad.
Well, I thought about that because your dad has children from multiple women, so I assumed that maybe he wasn't the
That
most.
doesn't necessarily
straight
make a
ahead
person bad.
It's very
Well,
judgmental.
that's what it's like.
There's many reasons.
Well, I'm looking at the ages of you and Diz.
My wife's father has children from multiple
Well,
women.
it's fine,
Come
but
now.
just in this case,
And
that's,
he's evil
that's
too.
one of my tip-offs of just the women he chose. I'm like, really? You went from this beautiful woman that forges swords to the Bramble Queen?
Well, he so far in my memory of him, he's a total asshole.
Wow.
And I didn't realize that, so
Well,
I'm surprised.
well, that's tough. But I guess, we got too much inspiration.
We have so much inspiration.
Alright, well, if we were giving out inspiration, I would give it to Jake because figuring out the do this twice if this
Oh my
is
God.
what you did of staying with that and not leaving and staying in that room until you got an answer was pretty impressive. So that was great.
I thought the guy was fucking with me, but I'm like,
No.
how the DM could not possibly be fucking with me more now.
No, it was the
David Kurland would not be doing this.
consistency of it suggested something
It was
else.
too weird, yeah.
It's too weird and too repetitious right now. But I also really appreciated the selflessness of what we thought was Mirrors, but the selflessness of Mirrors hiding and keeping himself away from us to keep us more safe in the Shadowfell was pretty baller. I appreciate it. That's it. That's it.
Well, I wonder what exactly Bodax is being the same person as Gozer.
You think you're
Bad guy from
Gozer.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Gozer. Thing that I liked that the DM did was the. I
I think the whole Unky Fern sequence was pretty crazy. I guess Unky Fern turning into snow in my hands was pretty surprising. And my first thought was, you know, how dare the DM kill Unky Fern? And then I suddenly realized, oh, that means it's a simulacrum because those are made out of snow. But I like the whole like sneaking into Unky Fern's house thing. And the familiar getting hit by lightning. Oh, and of course, I like all of the documentation, the extensive letters for everybody. My letter was really funny about you think you're so hot, you're only a 6 out of 10, and the newspaper was really funny. Did you read the newspaper yet?
Yeah.
All the X-rated stuff about me and stuff. It was pretty funny.
Oh, I didn't get to read the second page of it.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna post it on the.
Yeah.
You can't leave without reading the second page. I still got the 4th and 5th volume of the novel of my memory to remember. But my dad was an asshole, is what I'm learning. In game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that Hugh chose not to fight again. I liked that Julie's very clever, and so that smart questions were asked. But obviously, I hated that she told Threy everything because I think Threy is evil. But I loved that she has great notes and knows what to ask. I love that Mears went along with the invisible familiar plan. And you know, Bo was very quiet, but when he said something, it was clever and funny, as is often the case.
I remembered why Lucre wrote the letter too.
You did.
That's right.
I was like, I'm not in the room. I kind of remember it, but I'm not in the room. But you had it, so that was good. So that's me. That's my thing, I think. So your turn.
My turn. Something I like that DM did. I like all the documentation. It's so cool to like get a letter and open it up and it looks like a letter and everything. I also really like the whole segment with Gossamer and Threy when we were in the zone of truth. Because not just because Julie was able to like talk to them and give a little bit of information back, but because I really feel like the kind of tension whenever we're talking to these like big important figures, where it's like, well, we're not sure if we can trust these guys entirely yet, but we have to give them something so that they can give us something as far as like information goes. And I really like how it's constantly like we trek halfway across the map to learn 5 new things while we tell the other guy everything. And I really like that experience because it really does make it feel like we're pawns in like a bigger thing that's happening. I think that's really cool. Something I liked that another player did, I really liked Mears going for the hiding and actually hiding during the whole part. And when we were calling to Mears, and I have like a better understanding of like Mears' fear of the Raven Queen now, because like even when we were there calling for you, Mears was like not chancing it. So I thought that was really cool. And yeah, I think that's everything. No inspo out this time, right?
Right, we're too inspired. Everybody use up your votes. Your turn, sir.
Yeah, I mean, everything. Love the letters, of course. Those are always so fun to open and read. Gosh, just everything. Like all the looming of Chad, the going to breaking into Unky Fern's place, a place that was once innocent and a place of your past could now be a house of horrors for all we know.
Yeah, maybe he's in the basement.
Yeah, basement sick room. I mean, yeah, everything. I think my favorite though was Bo suggesting the private book. Yeah, I mean just everything. And I did. Yeah, you made a good point. It feels like maybe we are like pawns in a bigger scheme.
Yeah.
Because it seems like we go somewhere to give someone something, and then they're like, "Oh, well, if you give me this thing, I'll give you this other thing." It's like, oh, and like looking at our quest list, there's so many things. Like, oh, do this for this person, do this person. At the same time, we're constantly wanted by the different laws, and now we're infamous for murdering all these people. So it's
Yeah.
there's a lot.
And last time we got our rep sheet cleared by helping someone who we weren't sure it was good. And
Yeah,
we
that's right.
still don't know.
Yeah, we still have a rap sheet. But yeah, that's it for me.
I like trying to get out of town before it was dark and not making it, and then the scariness of not knowing what's going to happen. I liked as always, all the letters. That's pretty cool. Bo seemed genuinely sad reading about his sister. It was all good.
Sweet.
That's all I got.
A lot of fun as usual. No combat again. I was kind of surprised, actually.
We haven't combated in a while.
Yeah.
If we went to the wall, we'd have combat, but it would be just for the sake of a combat,
Yeah.
not in story combat.
Yeah.
Because all the people that we're visiting are like level 20,
Yeah,
so
I'm too scared to
we can't
all
fight
these
anybody.
people.
Like, I'm gonna fight Gosner in his little cage, except that he casts a bunch of really high level spells all the time.
Yeah, it's interesting when you have players interacting with, you know, very powerful beings. So it's one of those things. I think it's fun to kind of tiptoe around as a player and as a DM, and thinking about the motivations of those characters that I have in mind for them, and so why they would be, what would they actually do, and what reasons. So it's always interesting, and how they're trying to get information out of you, while you're trying to get information out of them, things like that, and it's you know, not necessarily like, oh, we just have to fight and kill this person type of thing, because it would be a one-sided battle or whatever, but you know, there's not necessarily a point to that, and then you have interesting interactions where, you know, now you have Thray as a possible person trying to help you fight. So it opens the door that maybe you don't even ever fight Chad. Who knows? You know, it's one of those things that you never know how it's going to work out until you get into a certain situation, and then the dice are rolled and you see what happens, type of thing. So I think that's one of the most interesting things about the game. So we'll see what happens next.
What was the most unexpected thing that happened?
Oh, jeez.
He expected everything.
No. I didn't expect you guys to look for Unconfirmed first at his house. I didn't expect that you guys would spend so long talking to Thray and ending up not getting out of the city. I didn't expect you guys to just hide in the city. So a lot of little things like that. You know, it's one of those things that you never know. That's why it's interesting to see what you guys do and then find your thought processes. It's like, that's why I asked last time when he was looking for Lucra, and it's like, what did you expect when you were going in there? And he's like, a sweeping beauty situation. So it's like, and one of the things I always try to think of is trying to think of situations that you guys are not gonna quite expect, and making them interesting so it makes them memorable.
Noise. I
Well,
did not
Don't forget to
expect
take-
an unhoused person to
Always
try to break
expect-
into
Yeah. That's, I did not expect that either, right? It's like you told him to do it. That's what he's gonna
it
do.
was perfect. It was
It was
perfect.
so good.
If he was that aggressive and it was Chad, he would have
Yeah,
done something
exactly.
to him.
Especially when you're like, go back. Exactly. Do not leave without this information.
It's like, I'm getting these coins. I'm going back in there. Old man, tell me
You have
everything.
your heart eaten, or you will get me my information.
So, yeah, the first two people were jerks about it.
Yeah.
What are you trying to rob him? Look, it's a gold coin, child.
Peasants.
I mean, hey, would you do it if someone came up to you on the street like, hey, I'll pay you $5 to go knock on this guy's front door?
It's not $5 though. It's like a $100 bill.
Okay, hey, $100, go knock on this
$100
guy's door.
bill. Go knock on this guy's door and ask him about this.
When I was 8,
That sounds so sketchy.
What?
for $100, talk to them in the doorway. Yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
that. I'm not gonna go
did it.
inside the house,
Let's
but
go.
Yeah, I'd do that probably. I mean, there are a lot of variables in that situation,
Yeah.
but why not? Depends on how scary the house looks.